Let's go, Rangers, indeed. Let's go, Rangers, indeed. I am here tonight. BX Sports Jedi Kevin, the Ranger Town Republic. Nosotros vemos hockey. We watch hockey too. What's up, Chef Dan?
What's up? What's up? Salute to you. Salute to the chat. Salute to all the Rangers fan in the land tonight as we try to take a commanding 3-0 lead. I know we got some news. There's been some lineup changes that we're going to discuss a little bit later, but right now we're just letting it be known that we do watch hockey too.
That's right. We do watch hockey. Rangers trying to take a stranglehold on this best of seven series. And the thing is, they went on the road. Granted, it is Prudential Center. It's only a hop skip away, and a lot of Ranger fans in the building. But with any New York City-based team, our fan base travels well. And for the Rangers, going to New Jersey and winning those two games, you got two at home. You actually have three games at home to try to get the two to clinch it. What a position the Rangers placed themselves in here. Um, it all starts with Chris Kreider with the goal, Johnny on the spot, just scoring, setting the tone. Cherisenko, why we brought these guys here back to Patrick Kane looks a bounce back game too. This is why we made the trade here for Trocheck and so forth. We've seen the kid line playing well. Right now, there's really nothing to dissect to complain about if you're a Ranger fan in these first two games of the postseason, Chef Dan.
You're absolutely right. The Rangers have been performing like a well-oiled machine so far. Everyone's doing just enough to help the team as a whole perform even better. Like it's crazy, man. I said this before on a different stream. I'll say it again. I really thought that the Devils had the Rangers number and that there was nothing we could do to beat them because throughout the regular season, they just kept beating us. But here we see, man, like the playoffs bring out a different atmosphere. Patrick Kane brings a different element. And we see these kids are growing up right in front of our very eyes. And we always have reliable Mika Zibanejad. And we changing it, man. It's not Johnny on the spot anymore. He's too reliable. It's Kreider on the spot.
Indeed, with that there. We know how we do. We try to help you make a little extra money. Those that are putting a little wager the Rangers are favored at home at a minus 160 on the money line. Over and under goals for tonight's matchup. 6.5. Remember, bet with your head, not over your head. And good luck there. The Rangers has dominated the series. Now, the Devils tonight, if they are very desperate and take this road game, then they're playing loosey goosey in game four. And I go, why? You're still trailing 2-1. Correct. But the pressure goes back on the Rangers. Well, wait a minute. We can't lose two at home. And maybe they'll start pressing and start, over rushing their shots, overpassing. And that's what helps a Devils team who, if you turn the puck over in the neutral zone in the blue ice, they are fast and they could put that puck in the net quickly. So if you're of course, the Rangers take care of your. Don't be cute. Keep everything simple, stupid. If you're the Devils, might have to take some chances, some risk. But boy, if it pans out, I believe if they take this game, they'll put the Rangers a little bit on their heels because of just what I just finished saying, Chef Dan.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, and that's why it's so important to have the ability to defend home court. Otherwise, you can reminisce sort of like the best analogy I could give it to is there was a Dallas Mavericks Los Angeles Clippers series that happened a couple years back. I don't mean to deviate between sports, but it's a similar instance where the Mavericks lost the first two at home, but then they were able to win the next two on the road. And when you even the series up 2-2 like that, it kind of makes it a helter-skelter. Anything goes, and doubt starts to creep in the player's mind. And that's what you really don't want. You want the players to be confident. And so this game is very, very important. If the Rangers can defend home court, then you have a great chance, a very great chance of having the ability to, have that confidence in yourself and close out the series, regardless of if you lose the next one. Because they're going to, if they lose this one here, you can bet that they're going to give their best effort in the last one.
Indeed, with that. Before we get going on, And we want to take a moment to acknowledge the chat, acknowledge Mr. Angelo in the building. Angelo Philippopoulos with us. Salute, Angelo. He is back. Miss Maria, Steve, salute, and many more that will be coming into the chat. Thank you to everyone on the Rumble app. Salute everyone in the Rumble app. Let's go Rangers. If you're Devils fans, good luck tonight. I know you guys want to get back in it. You know, guys like John Moreno, you know, Jack Hughes. They've got guys there that are going to be a pain in the neck that you know, with a lot of talent. Oof.
I'm sorry for cutting you off.
No, you're
but you
good.
said a name that has been the bane of my existence as a Rangers fan for 2 years now. There's one name that I've hated seeing pop up continuously score against us is Jack Hughes.
Yes.
That guy initiates so much for the Devils, and we have to find a way to get him off this game tonight.
Indeed, and not allow Eric Kalaya. Eric Kalaya is another one he's just knocking. You know, a little bounce back there, here and there, but he's been another one up front. You know, trying to be Johnny on the spot as well, trying to take that responsibility for the Devils, for the loose pucks up front, any playmaking. So that left winger, that's another one that the Rangers got to keep eye out there, and also Palat. You know, Palat was brought in here with that pedigree from the Tampa Bay Lightnings to help this team ascend and give that experience, and look for him also to try to get going, especially on the road. You know, Palat is a good player. You could try to contain great player, but eventually cream rises to the top. And if you're the Rangers, you want to. That's why this series, you want to try to get as many wins as possible and move on. Not prolong it, not allow this series to go prolong, because they do have the Devils. Respectfully, I know the Rangers manhandle them, but they are a talented group of guys. They were second in that Metropolitan Division is for a reason, and they are good. But I still like the Rangers edge over. But of course, you can never count your chickens before they're hatched. As we say hello to Gideon in the building.
Salute, G Money.
So we're almost a few minutes here before we have the face-off, and the dropping of the puck. It's a wild atmosphere in Madison Square Garden. What a not even a 24 hours, because this is starting from Thursday. You could say Friday, all the way to possibly Tuesday. Monday, there's going to be nothing but non-stop games. Rain tomorrow, 1 o'clock. The hardwood gets put on the Madison Square Garden floor. We have game number 4 of the Knicks Cavaliers. Then of course Monday, game 5 of the series. My goodness, this is awesome. This is playoff at the playoff. New York is turning into a playoff hub here. My goodness.
Can't deny it. The city's on fire right now, and this is all we've been asking for. And really, it started with the Giants giving us a nice victory in Minnesota. Played as hard as they could against the Eagles, but came up short. And now we have the Knicks in the playoffs. We have the Rangers in the playoffs. Like, things are beautiful right now.
Yes, and you forgot about the first victory for New York City before the.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I had to.
Before the Giants got in the postseason, it was Eric Adams taking De Blasio out in the mayoral race. That was a victory for New York.
Oh.
Didn't see that coming.
I didn't see that one coming. No, I did not.
Oh man.
That was a shot from half court.
Yeah, right. Nothing but net.
Nothing but net.
Oh man, so let's go. Saturday night. I hope your Saturday went well. Goalie changes for the Devil. Yes, so we got a goalie change. So Schmidt will go. I didn't hear that. I've been totally all day today disconnected from social media. Nothing whatsoever. My goodness, it felt like I was on vacation.
Yeah, no, that was the lineup change that I wanted to talk about. Do you think that gives the Rangers less of a chance, or do we just have to play the game and find out what's going on there?
I think it's the second one, because this is a spark that teams do to see, and you could say it's a 50-50. Angela, what's your thought there, real quick? What do you think a change of goalie, a 50-50 spark? Because we've seen goalies come in and regardless, even if they're a backup, you saw Domingue last year for the Pittsburgh Penguins come in and give them a spark. He was a third string. He was, they have to. He was just there for catering, eat the sesame seed chicken, whatever the Domingue chicken he was eating, and he got on a little bit of a roll for the Pittsburgh Penguins and helped them get to that game 7. It could go any way. He could be a spark, get hot, and have a calming presence, and they could rally behind the Devils, or he could just come in not ready, not prepared, and it gets out of hand, and it becomes okay, what are we what time the charter boat leaves so I could go get some bluefin marlin, that kind of
Mm.
deal. So it's a 50-50 helter skelter, but you see why head coaches do that. And at the end of the day, they're going to need Vinacek at the end of the day. Maybe just a game here to get Vinacek off a little, not take that pressure. Just have him sit back, see how the game is, let it slow down on watching, and maybe he comes back in game 5 or game 4 and just if the Devils prolong the series, he'll catch on fire and ride him as a hot goalie, and dare I say, take the Devils to the second round. So it's a tactic that these head coaches do.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Shift in energy. We shall see
It's
how it plays
That's
out.
the perfect word. That's the perfect word. You hit it right on. It's a shift of energy. That's the perfect kind of. There's nothing else to add. You right now you would have just dropped the mic because that's exactly what that is.
Mm. It's very interesting.
So we'll go a few minutes there to go. We'll see. The Let's see the Golden Knights and the Winnipeg Jets. They were in double overtime. Let me see who
Mm.
won that one. Golden Knights won that one. They lead the series 2-1. So Vegas. All right. All right. All right. All right, let me see. Let me go. Maria, let's go Rangers. Let's read some more of it. I don't think it'll make a big change. Devils will change from their team. We have the talent. Yes, yes. So you're thinking it's not going to be a big effect. I believe boy, if the Rangers jump on a 2-0 lead, then the Devils are going to be a little more tight. They're going to be doubting the goalie change might not work. If the Devils, even if they come out of the period 1-1 or no or up 1-0, or even if they even trail 1-0, they kind of see it as a victory. They'll see it as a victory. Or you know what? Okay, we're not that bad. It's still here. The goalie's battling despite giving up. We're down 1 goal. We're down 2-0 in the series, but I think it'll give the Devils more ammunition, more back against the wall. But if the Rangers get a 2-goal lead into intermission, they're gonna start doubting themselves, and they're gonna be like, "Oof, man, this is not our series, man. Our season is starting to wind down." It'll be interesting there. It'll be interesting there. Let me bring in the ticker. Let me bring that in. Hold on a second. I'll add you in a second. So there. Oh, let me add you in a minute. What did I do? What did I do? Where are you?
I'm lost. I'm lost in
Yeah,
the food. Oh, sorry. You
I was
got me.
trying to do it. I was trying to do this one here. Let me go here one more time. Let me edit it and give me a minute. I have Chef Dan in 1 second. There he is. There's the chef. Let's put you there.
In the
It's a
food.
new feature that they have here on this platform that kind of want to use it to check it out, see how it looks. There we go. We'll see. Well, it would allow us to see more of the scoreboard, so everyone can see the action while we do the watch along. We'll try it on tonight and see how that looks. I kind of like it because it gives them something to watch along with us, especially with those that want to score and want to know who's up and who's winning, who's trailing.
Ticker's
Oh,
always good.
we are playing. We play our game. We'll win. We have Shusterkin. Let's go. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Yes, indeed. The national anthem being sung. This is gonna be fun. And we got some good fights going on a little bit soon.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
A lot in the world of combat sports and boxing.
Boxing, MMA. There's playoff basketball going down right now.
Mm-hmm.
So much.
You just had Major League Baseball. Good job on the Yankees winning on walk-off in the 9th inning over the Toronto Blue Jays. I believe the Mets won as well.
Nah, they lost today against the Giants, but they've won the series affirmatively.
Good job there on the Mets on the West Coast trip. Tomorrow's their final game. They'll have that Sunday night baseball before heading back home to Citi Field. So I know they're looking forward after that long road trip on the West Coast. So as he's finishing up the national anthem, let's go Rangers. Hashtag no quit New York. Hashtag Latinos love hockey and watches hockey, and we watch hockey too. So that is the rally cry behind here. What's going on? David Scott. Good morning from Glasshouse, Scotland. Scotland in the building. Salute, Mr. David. All right, good job. Thank you for joining us there. 1:15 in the morning, but he's here. Thank you. Thank you so much for choosing to click on the video and joining us, Mr. David. And we acknowledge you. Let's go Rangers. Yes, and we're going to get Aaron Rodgers. You bet your sweet butt we're getting Aaron Rodgers. He will be a Jet, my friend. You can bank on that, and you definitely. Well, we have the Orion podcast, and we'll be breaking more Jets once the news comes down. The Garden is rocking. Let's do this.
It's already foretold, man.
So the Let's Go Ranger chants are rocking as they're already almost. Remember, the ticker is going to be a couple seconds always ahead of me. So, but we'll give you the best play-by-play here as possible. And from an alternative view, let's go. So the Rangers are in their blue shirts naturally at home. The Devils are in their white. Rangers are going to skate from right to left, and the puck is dropped. The Rangers come up with the puck. Miller, here's Trouba, sends it across here. Kreider chips it in, and this is in the zone, the Devils zone on the left side, and they're fighting in the corner for it. Took a hit there, Reeves there. Now here comes the Devils. Fischer sends it ahead. Here's Meyer. Here's a chance and save there, and we have a whistle, and we have a penalty. So the Devils will go on a power play. Patrick Kane gets called for hooking. So Patrick Kane will go in the box there. So right now, the Devils go on a power play, trying to get and take control of Game 3 here on a power play. So face-off on the left side of Shesterkin. Actually, the right side, and it jumps in. Hughes, Hamilton now, back to Hughes on the top, down low to Fischer, back to Hamilton, shoots wide as Cameron's around. Hughes again on the wall. Hughes now steps in, shoots, and rebound, kicks away. Here's Hamilton kept alive. Bratt sends it across to Hughes. Hughes misses. Here comes, and it sends all the way down as the Rangers get some fresh skaters here. So 30 seconds gone by in the penalty kill for the Rangers. So the Devils going to set up here. There's almost a turnover in the blue line there in the center ice. Puck is still, and now it's going to get into the Ranger zone. Hughes leaves it behind. Fischer sends it back to Hamilton. Hamilton now hands it over to Fischer. Meyer. Now Hughes center ice. Hughes brings the puck in. Gets it across. Sends it down low to Fischer. Meyer now gets a hit. Bratt now in the corner. Bratt has a good positioning. Bratt now sends it back, and good job by the Rangers defense. Good hit there, and the puck comes out to the neutral zone. So good hit there by Keandre Miller. The fans appreciate it. What a hit by Miller, and pushed the puck out there. Great job there, and the Rangers becoming physical here. Here's Stevenson. Sends it across to Halat. Back over here to Tar. Flat. Gives it over to Mercer. Mercer sends it back to Stevenson at the point. Down low. Halas shoots, and this is wide. And the puck comes out of the zone. So 30 seconds left here in the penalty kill. Here comes Meyer. Tartar sends it here to Stevenson. Stevenson brings it across the blue line. Sends it across here to Palat. Now Palat sends it down behind Hala sends it to Mercer. Mercer now in the corner, behind the net here. Hala trying to find someone. Sends it off the wall, up to the tie. Severson. Over the blue line. Sends it down low to Palat. Palat, no shot on goal yet. Shoots. And redeflected. It goes in the crowd. We'll have a face-off. A little bit of pushing and shoving in front of the net. And both teams will be at full strength. The penalty kill is successful for the Rangers. Let's go.
That was physical. That was great hockey right there. All like they got what, maybe 4 shots on goal, and all of them were terrible quality. Maybe the first 2 were their best 2, but then they just killed the penalty.
Keandre Miller was phenomenal on the penalty kill with the hits, cutting off the angles. Great job by Miller. So we'll have a face-off here. Teams at full strength. And face-off won by the Rangers. Here's Lafreniere off the glass, out of the zone, as they send it across here. Here's Lafreniere, sends it around the boards here. Now they'll go chase it behind. But the goalie stops it, and they send it forward here. There's a turnover, takeaway. Still on the side. Here's Mikola. Shoot center there for Hedl. Hedl now behind the net. Hedl hit by Schmidt there. Good. But now the puck is still alive. Shoots. Blocked up high. Here comes the Devils. Devils now. Dumps it in. And dumps into the corner as they chase. Good hit there. As the puck comes loose. Here's Lafreniere comes up with the puck. Lafreniere on the left wing. Lafreniere now skates across, dumps it. And it goes around the board. Stopped by the goalie. And now try to send it here. Turnover in the center ice. Panarin dumps it back in as the Devils retrieve it. Here's the Devils trying to set up. And this is chipped at the center ice. Devils will bring it in. Top of the key, shoots. Puck thrown low and rebound, and is found behind the net. Here's Panarin. Long pass here across. Tarasenko now. Tarasenko with the puck in the corner. Sends it back here to the point. Shoots one-timer off the mark. Now Panarin now. Panarin kicks it back out to the point. Miller sends it down low. It was deflected. Timo Myers protected. Here comes the Devils. Intercepted there again. Here's Panarin. Panarin now to Trocheck. And they turn the puck over. So Heischer sends it across. Sends it back. Rangers pick up. Miller now. We get some changes here. Some fresh skaters for both teams. Here Kane with the puck. Kane now sends it across to Lindgren. Lindgren sends it, and they're going to have a whistle. So we have a stop. So face-off is going to be on the right side of Schmidt. Looks like we're going to get a chase out of the, and Kreider gets chased out of the face-off circle, be a little overzealous. Sabanachak, and the Devils come up with the face-off, but bouncing puck in front of the net. Patience is key for the Rangers, indeed, Angelo, as the puck, Lindgren gets it, retrieve it, leaves it behind, and there's a penalty. So there'll be a roughing or a boarding penalty, one or the other. Fox now trying to get the extra skater here, a delay penalty, so you're allowed to bring an extra skater in. So they have the extra skater. Rangers going to try to attack until before they go on a penalty kill, a power play, excuse me. Here's Kane, and now it's touched. Now we'll get the penalty. So the Rangers will go on a power play. And so it's a boarding penalty on the Devils here. So the Rangers will go on a 2-minute power play here. One means they'll play 5-on-4 on the ice. They'll have a one-man advantage. That's called a power play, fellas or ladies that are watching us. So the Rangers will be playing 5-on-4 for 2 minutes or until they score the goal. Then they'll allow the person in the penalty to come out and join them. So face-off won by the Devils as they send it around the boards. And Devils play that well. They send it all the way back behind the goalie as they retrieve it. The Fox now. Fox sends this long pass in there to Kreider on the spot. What a nice pass there by Fox. Kreider now in the corner. He loses the puck there. The Devils going to play this. Stopped at the blue line there by Panarin. Sends it across the Fox. Fox spins, turns around to Kane. Kane, nice fancy pass there. Kane couldn't come up with it, but the puck now, Savannah. Here's Panarin. Panarin throws rich shots, ricochets away. Here's Fox. Down low to Kane. Kane now. Kane surveilling. Kane with the puck. One-timer! And Lindgren. That was Savannah, and that pops up. Here's Panarin. Fox. One-time shot from Kane, and that's blocked in front. Here's Fox again. Here's Kane. Kane surveilling. Kane now with the puck. Kane sends it, leaves it there for Fox. Sends it to Zibanejad. Sends it back. Touch. Panarin. And try to get a redirect there to Zibanejad. Here's Fox. One-timer there in front there by Zibanejad. The puck now in the corner. Now, Devils trying to fight there. Has not cleared it. And they're going to try to clear it, and they do. 1 minute. Under a minute left in the penalty kill for the Devils. Rangers has some shots there, some one-timers opportunities there. They're moving that puck very, very sharp. Here's Trouba. Edel. Trocheck now. Trocheck sends it across here to Tarasenko. Here's Lafreniere comes get. Lafreniere shoots in front and right on the stick of Tarasenko. The puck is still loose. Then New Jersey chips it and they clear the zone. 25 seconds here left in the penalty kill for the Devils. Rangers need to get some shots on goal here in their power play. Here's Lafreniere. Lafreniere now brings it in. Dumps it in. Now he chases. Sends it across here to the corner on the other side of the wall. It's still Hedl keeps battling and keeps the puck in. The puck now comes loose behind the net here. Devils is trying to clear. Team's in full strength. So 5-on-5 hockey as he comes out of the penalty box. Good block there by Miller. This puck is side of the net. Here's Lafreniere. Sends it ahead here. Played ahead by Goodrow. The Devils retrieve it. So, good quality penalty kill for the Devils here. Confidence builder, you could say. As it's a long pass here as it comes in. Jack Hughes now lost the puck. Here's Goodrow. Sends it across here. Let's see. So, Tyler Mott swept that in. Now comes the other way now. Now, Shesterkin sends it a great play. Great stick handler here. Center ice here. Here's Schneider. Schneider sends it ahead. Jimmy Vesey. Jimmy Vesey dumps it in here. Smith left it for his defenseman. Here's Pratt. Sends it along. Pratt now. Pratt backhands. And that was taken away. Now long ricochet here. Center ice. Let's see who could get there. Good. And it was a race there. It was deflected. But here's now Kane. Kane now sends it along behind the net, along the wall. Good hit there by the Rangers. Turns the puck over. The Rangers keeps the puck in the Devil zone. Here's Kreider. It leaves it behind the point. Here's Lindgren. Lindgren now. Lindgren stops, spins, turns the puck over. Too soft of a pass. Here's an opportunity. Rangers good defense there. Suffocating. Broken up by Fox there as Tatar was trying to get something. But here's another opportunity for Devils. Misses. Here's a shot. Nope, misses across. Up high, Marino now sends it behind the net. And this one is trying to chip away. Nope, play by the Rangers. The puck's still not cleared. Devils at top of the point, shoots. Wrists are blocked now. Here's the Rangers. Rangers have 3-on-2 if they hurry. Here's Panarin. Panarin still with the puck. Sends it across. One time down low to Fox. Try to set up Fox there. Here comes the Devils. Now they come back with a 2-on-1. What a defensive play there by the Rangers. Good play there. Couldn't had a 2-on-1. That extra pass there would have been an opportunity there for a good goal chance. Good defense there. Good stick handling by the defenseman. Going back. And the Devils still not cleared. Now the puck bouncing. Oh, both Rangers collide there. And we have a whistle. What do we got? Offside. So it was Trouba hitting his own man, but the Rangers were fortunate that it was offside there.
Very high-paced game.
Oh, yeah. Fast. This is what that, and right now that kind of benefits the Devils, the fast pace, but even though it's fast paced, the Rangers are still very physical.
Yeah, not only that, man, those unique formations that they've shown throughout the power play, those are something new I did not see throughout the season or last year. I think the addition of Patrick Kane just gave them so much more fluidity between him and Panarin. Just them two being such talented, fluid skaters and being so adept with angles that they know how to get a pass off, and they, we see it. Them two are trying things out there and they're having fun.
Also, when they go in the second penalty second power play unit as well with Tarasenko, Trocheck, you also have Lafreniere, Kakko. There's a lot of scoring firepower on both power plays.
Yep. Not only that, but I have to commend it. The defense played by Adam Fox tonight so far has been lovely.
Yes. No, Fox and Mikola there, I believe, got the stick right in between when he was going behind on a 2-on-1, and phenomenal play there. They have come up to play big time, and the Rangers are going to go as far as the defensemen. Keep people out of the crease, not allowing any one to block the eyesight of Shesterkin, and redirections are going to be key. And right now they're doing this, and I love what the defensive defensemen are playing for the Rangers here. That's important.
Very important.
So we're waiting here to drop the puck here. I've got 20:28 before the period comes to a conclusion. Of course, I told you it'll be like 30 seconds behind the natural scoreboard in front of us. And the puck won by the Rangers here. Rangers doing much better job here early going, winning the faceoff battles. And this puck is now in the Devil zone here. Here's Hito. Backhands this one and stop there. Good defense there by the Devils, stifling that. As they're having a hard time getting the puck, though, out of the corner here. Now they're bringing up the wall. Now center ice. Now sends it across. Shoots, and pad save there by Shesterkin. Severson. Here comes Hito the other way. Hito now on the left side. Hito along the wall. Hito now underneath. And Meyer get a hit, and he takes the puck away. The Devils backhand here. The Rangers come up with it. Intercepted. Sends it down low. Shoots. And blocked. And Kakko now in the corner. Kakko tries to get back here to Hito. And Hischier plays it back. So Devils will have a change there forwards. So we have a little bit of change for the Devils here as they started up. Hughes sends it across here. The puck now bounced as Fox will try to retrieve it. And good job there by the Rangers. The puck, as they send it back out, Devils will retrieve it, the defensemen, as they try to set up here. Puck in center ice as they dump it into the right side in the right corner. Now it goes behind the net as they send it around the wall. It's still now in the left corner. Mott now sends this one. Good play there. Jimmy Vesey chasing it. Vesey now with the puck. Vesey sends it to Goudreau off the stick, a bouncing puck. Trying to send it to Goudreau there. Goudreau behind the net. Now the puck is still behind the net. The Devils pick up Hamilton. Good job by Hamilton getting the puck as in center ice now as they dump it in. Right on goal as Shesterkin sticks it to Nikola. Nikola behind his net. The Rangers will start to set up, get out of the net, out of their zone. The puck turn over here in the blue line, but the Rangers pick it back up. Nikola sends it. Kreider. Snyder now dumps it in around the board, stopped by Smith, the goalie behind, as he plays it along the wall. Just pinched in, and now the Devils come up with the loose puck as they try to clear their zone. Marino now. Marino dumps it in. And the puck, they go chase behind the net. The puck now center this one. Here's Schneider. Here's Kreider. The Kane had the puck. And he lost the puck, turned over. Here comes the puck the other way. As they dump this in. We get a change for the Devils here. Fight for the loose puck behind in the corner. Kreider. McLeod now. Center this one. Tarasenko has the puck. Tarasenko now. And he tries to charge. He turns the puck over here to Stevenson. Here's Volquist. Paul now sends it behind. As they try to move the puck around the board. And Tarasenko, it's almost had Panarin there on the left wing. Here comes the Devils the other way. Devils dig it out. Stevenson. See Stevenson blocked there. Lazard, there's a nice pass here. Here's a chance. Shoot. On wide there. Panarin on the glove side misses. What a pass there. What an opportunity there. Here comes the Devils. As they Pratt dumps this. Lindgren sends it around the boards. Lindgren chips. Meyer now comes up with the puck. The puck is still loose there. Devils. Nope, the Rangers stays this one center ice. They go chase. No icing here. 7 minutes left here. Puck in the neutral ice. Here comes the Devils. Devils now. Comes in front with a charge in front and good stop there. Marino. Graves shoots. And this will go deflected. We have a stop here. Devils are starting to play and move the puck a little bit with confidence, Chef Dan.
Yeah, not only that, but I feel it. If the Devils, if the Rangers can score the first goal here, it's going to deflate the Devils a lot.
Ooh, what a pass there. Panarin missed on the right side of the glove.
Just elevated it a little too much, but it was a great pass, and it was a great opportunity.
That would have been a hell of a that goal would have been shown over and over as a highlight reel. The way he just passed that all across center ice from all the way on behind their blue line. Wow. Anna Lee, salute Anna. Hope you're doing well. Let's go Rangers. Anna, what's your prediction?
Promoting the game?
What's your prediction tonight? Because she said she said it's going to be 5-1 again, like the first game, and boom. So she was like, yeah, she was on point. So we have a timeout here, 6:30 before intermission. We win. That's what she wants.
Hey, that sounds good to me.
Yes, indeed. We'll sign up for it right now. Give me the pen. Give me the almighty pen. Mightier than the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, as we wait to come back, and of course, they're going to show nothing but Rangers 94 highlights with that Stanley Cup run with Mark Messier guaranteed.
Oh, you damn right they are.
And he had a hat trick that day too. May 25th. If we win, I'll send a giant pen. Here we go. Let's do this. Goodrow. And the Rangers doing much better winning the faceoff here in game three here. As the puck now, Kreider, but they have to get the puck out of their zone. They get it, they chip it ahead. Now Zibanejad goes back after retrieve it. The Devils trying to keep it away from Zibanejad. They pass it across. Now they'll try to set up and we get a puck in the middle of the ice as they send back. Kane. Do we have a late whistle? Kind of we do. I couldn't tell with the guy whistling. Didn't know. I couldn't tell which one was the official and which one was the fan. Good job on that fan. And he always does that. He always whistles. Let's go Rangers. Let's go. The Ranger chant starting here. The puck will be on the blue line, right before the Devils' offensive zone as the Rangers dumps it in. Smith now pinches behind the boards as they send it across. Now the Devils will retrieve here. They'll send it straight ahead, center ice. It shoots on goal, blocked. But now the losing puck. Here's a bouncing puck behind the net here. Miller tries to chase it in the corner. Devils keep it around. Palat again. Palat sends it across here. And turnover here. Hughes misses his partner. So now goes all the way. The goalie Smith retrieves it. Hamilton. Hughes. Tatar now. Tatar backhands. Puts the break. Chases it back. Sends it forward. Tip. And it will go out. So we'll get another stoppage here, another face-off. 5:28 still left here in the first period, no score. So you ready for the rainy day in New York tomorrow?
I'm gonna be staying inside, brother. I had to take it slow for these couple of days.
I saw I happened to get a nap that I got to watch Bronx 12, News 12 from the Bronx, and I saw the weather report. I was like, hey man, I sat there I sat there for about an hour just listening to Bronx news. Talk about homesick.
Don't be, brother. It's changing.
I sat there and looked at the news, and I saw some of the parts, coming from so and so. I'm like, man, I used to pass together. Yeah, wow, yeah.
Trust me, it's changing.
I saw the news. I was like, ooh, okay.
Yeah. Just visit. Don't come back. It costs too much.
It sounds, yeah, I know. I can't. I was telling, was it the last stream I was on with Ross? I was like, I can't live in New York. I will go broke with all the speed traps, with all the speed lines and the.
You already used to the Floridian way of life. You're done.
I can't drive 35 miles an hour. All right, so we have a little bit of interview here with the Devils head coach talking about Schmidt, the goaltender. That's Schmidt's first career playoff game. So nerves. It could go either way here. So Rangers got to continue to pepper and put some adversity on Schmidt. The more ice time he has, the more confident he reaches. Here's Trocheck in the face-off circle against McLeod. And let's see if Trocheck will get, nope. And face-off won by Trocheck here. The Rangers get the face-off in their zone as they try to get it out. And instead, bouncing puck right into the Tarasenko. Tarasenko down low. Tries to set up there the tip. Could not connect here. Schneider keeps the puck. But here comes the Devil. Tatar the other way. Tatar now. Tatar stops, spins, tries to feed, turns the puck over. Here comes the Rangers. Puck again. Here's Mikkola. Mikkola now behind the net. Mikkola's one tall dude, man. Talk about big defenseman. Might be a Bukaboom. As they send this one across. This one's still. Who lost the stick?
Oh!
They lost. This one, long shot saved there. What a monster shot there on the blue line. As the puck now still fighting for the puck. Meyer now. Meyer sends it to the point. Malino back to Meyer. Meyer now turns, shoots. And this is deflected. We'll have another face-off. 4:27 left in the first period. No score. Where is Steve? I haven't. Steve, you're quiet, Steve. Other than earlier, you said Steve is quiet. Mr. Steve. I have not seen Big Task at hand, but he'll be here. Big Task at hand.
Yeah, it feels weird, right?
As Gaudreau turns the puck. Gaudreau now sends it ahead. The Devils with a turnover now. They have to go all the way back their ring. And here's puck Mott now. Mott throws it in front. Side in the net again. Gaudreau again. 2 blocks there. One-timer. Fox redirected, and he covers up there by Schmidt. That was a good opportunity. Several opportunities there for the Rangers to get on the board. But he just took away the angles on the corners there.
They've been itching closer and closer and closer. So I'm just waiting for the breakthrough. You know what happens when that breakthrough happens in hockey. Everyone starts playing looser and looser, and that's when I believe like Kane and Panarin are going to start to show out.
Now Schmidt is a 20-pound thicker than Vitek Vanacek. Now, I don't know if that make a difference or what, but they mentioned that maybe with extra clothing or extra, you don't have that extra space to get in that goal. But we'll see. Graves now, Mott and Graves fighting for the puck. The puck's still in the Devil's zone, and this one coming, and this one was still not cleared. Devil's trying to struggle to clear it, and now they get it out of the zone there. Now center ice, but here comes the Mott. Here comes the Rangers back into the Devil's zone here. Here's Mott again. Mott tries to backhand this one, but came back in. Mott sends it back in. Backhand saved by Schmidt. We'll have another cover up, and we'll have a face off. So that was a pretty good backhand, sneaky one.
And if you remember last year, like I remember, because you taught me this consistently, during the Hurricane series, keeping it in the opponent's zone is not good for them. It's better for us. Less distance to travel when skating, easier shots to set up.
Indeed, and the chances of turnover. Shots are even a 9 apiece for both teams. McLeod gets chased from the face-off circle here. It'll be Heischer now with Hedel. Hedel wins the face-off. Here's Trouba. Shoots! Blocked there by Miller. So we'll go out of play again. And Meyer took a big shot there. He comes off hobbling. He's hobbled up. He's going to come off to get some treatment there. That took a nice puck. That was Miller just let it go. It's a good game right now, Maria. Absolutely. Caught him right on the ankle. I mean, of course, a good block there on his, actually on his skate, on his ankle skate. So caught him actually on the heel, the skate. So here comes the Devils the other way as they dump this, and it's going to be an icing. So that game one, there was a lot of icing early in the part of the game there that I kept mentioning it. This is the first icing of the game for the Devils. It had a lot of the Rangers in their zone with the icing there, which I believe led to a lot of their downfall. Like Chip Dan was mentioning it, you want to stay always in your offensive zone as much time as possible on the ice, and that's what the Devils didn't do well in game two. And here's Trouba. Miller sends it down behind. Lafreniere now. Lafreniere turns here. Hedel now. Lafreniere and Hedel trying to get the puck for the Rangers, and Stevenson trying, and now back again. He tries to slide it through in the front there, but picked up by Palat. 2-on-2 for the Devils. Here's Pratt. Pratt now put some moves. But good job there by Trouba. Now the puck behind the goalie as it comes free along the wall. Heischer couldn't stop it. Now in the corner, Stevenson. Stevenson backhands it and turns it here. Trouba now. And he's going to send this. Might be an icing. It is. So it's an icing on the Rangers. It's going to come back into the Rangers zone with 2:42 left in the first period. No score. All right, so this face-off will be on the right side of Shesterkin. Will be on the stick side. Face-off won by the Rangers again. Here's Trouba. Trouba, now the puck is still along the wall. Hedel battling Trouba now. Chips to the front. Kako. No, it's still kept in by the Devils. Stick handler Shesterkin lets it a little bit of a nap. Palat now. Palat sends it back. And no, still in the zone. Devils have still in the Ranger zone. As they send this one, pad save there by Shesterkin. Hedel now. Skated away now along the wall. Now pressure there by the Devils, still kept in. This one good hit there, and the puck comes out. Now the Rangers trying to get a fresh skaters. No icing here. So good job by the Rangers there. Good defensive, good hit. Allows fresh skaters to come in here. They were getting a little fatigued. Now this long pass. And this will be an icing. That is not a good move for the Devils there. You get an icing now. So right now, the 22-year-old for the Devils, so far so good. Calm, cool, collective. He had a couple adversity there, but he's been doing his thing. Hasn't been really tested much, but the Rangers are knocking on the door there. Hopefully, let's see if they close out this period with a goal lead. As the puck now shoots. And that hits him right on the padding, and he squeezes it. Save.
Mm.
So you have a minute and 49, 10 shots, 10 saves for Schmidt. Or Schmidt would, depending on what part of the region of the country or the world you want to say it or pronounce it. So waiting for the puck to drop here. It will be on the left side of Schmid or Schmid. You got Sabanachak and Hischer. Face-off won by the Rangers by Sabanachak. Gets it across here. Payne shoots. Comes back here. Fox, what a hit there. Meyer, but this puck is still chipped. It's still, and then the puck now comes here. Here's here. Then Meyer shoots this one. Save. Rebound in front, and he covers up, and we get a little chippy there. Meyer, he got knocked down, and now both players starting to push and shove. Hopefully the officials here. No one gets any penalties assessment here. Oh, we do have penalties coming up, Jeff Dan. There will be some penalties.
Yep.
Equal amount of penalties too. Those officials here handing out some new edition penalties. They want to cool it down. Yeah, Shesterkin has some good positioning there. Nowhere to go with that puck.
No, but that's why he knocked him over, was because he still tried to stick handle it with Shesterkin's hand over the puck. That's disrespectful.
No, that's a good move there by his defenseman to knock him. So Shesterkin is 12 on 12 here. And face-off won by the Devils as they send it to the blue point. Now he shoots in front, blocked. And another puck floating here. Center ice here as it goes back into the Rangers zone. Mikola will come get it. Mikola. Now here we go. Schneider, Panarin, kicks it across here. Tarasenko lets it behind the net as it goes around the wall. Panarin had a stick on it, but now it comes center ice here. Here's Schneider, sends it back in. Stopped there by Schmidt. Marino now sends it across here. Chip, center ice. Here's another chip. Mikola will come get it. Mikola sends it behind. Schneider. Vesey. And this puck is turned over here. Here comes the Devils. Hischer misses behind the net. Devils now tries. That was a dangerous pass there. As this one goes through him, it goes all the way there. 29 seconds, half a second here. As the Devils trying to make a push here. The puck now behind the net for Trouba. Trouba now, 19 seconds remaining in the period. Holland, 15 seconds remaining. Here's Trouba. Trouba now lifts the puck. And now center ice here. And 4 seconds left. So it looks like we're going to the intermission. No score. And there we go. No score at the end of the first scoreless period of the series. So there's the first time no score. Usually 1-0 or 2. There's always something going on, but nothing here. So right now for this first period, it kind of helped there bringing Schmidt in.
Yeah, first scoreless period played throughout this entire series here. But I'm not really. I still say a lot more of this game has to be played. Schmidt is definitely helping them out. That's really shown here, but we shall see as this this second period is going to be a lot of adjustments made.
Pecan Subban came out as Ric Flair.
Christmas Ric Flair.
Oh. Oh. Yes. So this is the Rangers didn't have too many chances on Shesterkin. Rangers moved the puck. It's just a matter of time to figure it out. It felt like they're just jabbing and shooting. And then when the Rangers need to get down and dirty, they'll move the puck quick enough where they're going to figure out what Schmidt does well. And Angelo said the comment of the night before, Angelo, patience. It would open up. Don't worry. It's nighttime. Yeah, and you said that before. Your comments before, you said patience, and right now the Rangers are patiently because they're not taking the big chances. They're playing everything not conservative, but they're playing it correct hockey, not overdoing it, keeping it simple, and defending, blocking pucks, and also moving the puck on their offensive zone. So it'll be a matter of time before they knock one in. So we are in the intermission report. Let's talk about tomorrow's game at 1 o'clock. The preview game for Eastern Conference first round. Excuse me, the New York Knicks again taking on the Cavaliers, looking to get a 3-1 advantage. They're up 2-1. A lot on the line here. Defending home court. You have to defend home court. You have to go out there. Again, the Cavaliers, they only need to come to New York to win one. If you're the Knickerbockers here, you want to start off strong, beat off the crowd, and put some pressure on the Cavaliers, especially in that first quarter. If they could be up by double digits, boy, that's going to be a little bit of a pickle there for the Cavaliers, in my opinion.
Absolutely. The Knicks gotta find a way. It's unique though, because the Cavaliers, they were able to defend home court at least once. But now the Knicks start off with the first home game being essentially drudging. And it held a whole lot of historical, importance. So now you're asking the question, if the Knicks come out of this, 2-0, up 3-1, when the Cavaliers play at home, I mean, in the back of their mind, do they have a lot to fight for? Essentially, yeah, to try and extend the series, but can the Knicks also put enough pressure on them to make them quit? Because as good as these guys have been, they haven't been in this type of a series yet. The Knicks have been exactly where they were.
Yeah. Well said there with that, with the pressure. Do they start doubting themselves? Because after tomorrow, the league game 5 is until Wednesday. So if somehow, some way, the Knicks could take a stranglehold and have a 3-1 lead, where now you have Cleveland heading back home Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, finally to play, all that time doubting and wondering. I don't know why the NBA is giving so much time off, especially for the Cavaliers. And meanwhile, you only have 1 day rest in New York. I don't know if that was done on purpose or what's the point there, but I find it kind of weird. I understand. I can see why NBA didn't do the in between, because you want to get as many eyeballs on a Friday night and a Sunday afternoon on television wise on the New York Cavaliers type of series, because most people are off. Wednesday, Friday night. There's more. The bars and so forth. I get it, but all those days off in Cleveland is like, boredom. Okay.
I mean, here's the thing though. I don't think they necessarily have to travel to Cleveland at the end of the game. So you can necessarily, knowing that the game is Wednesday at Cleveland, you just don't know the time yet, or they're probably going to announce it pretty soon. At this point, you can just stay in New York if you so choose to. The team can choose to stay in New York for a couple more days and then go travel. Stay in New York, get guys rested, get them rested with the doctors at home that you trust, rather than going to Cleveland and trying to do more therapy there. That doesn't make any sense. Versus Cleveland, if they want to leave the city immediately after tomorrow's game, they have the right to do so, and then go home early and then be comfortable in their beds for a couple of days.
I think by league rules, I think they have to be at a certain time already because of bad weather I think by league rules you have to leave.
I mean, yeah, within, but I think the league also give them a certain amount of time to at least stay home. I don't think you immediately have to travel in Cleveland and then just stay in Cleveland for the remainder of the days with nothing to do.
I thought they had to leave exactly the same time as every team. That's what I might be wrong. Again, I'm talking out the side of my mouth. I don't know if I'm not 100% certain with that statement, but I think because of the traveling in case weather-related issues. They can't get in, and they got to make sure they're there. So I might be wrong, Chef Dan. So don't hold me to the fire on that on that one.
No, we'll also, we'll just do the research on if they require teams to leave, because that's also something very good to know as well. As far as like the traveling, it does a lot to the player's body and to the mind. That is also part of the wear and tear on the players themselves. All that rapid traveling, you're not supposed to be traveling or being stationary in a moving vehicle for that much. So if they allow them to, like, all right, if the away team that's going to be the home team, they can immediately leave, versus the away team knowing that there's that many days in between. You guys can respectively stay in your cities for a day and a half, and then the away team will have, New York will have to travel within the time frame, like you said. That's also very fine too. Like I wouldn't argue with that either.
There's some controversy. Tampa and Toronto. Some controversy in Tampa. Right now, that series is tied at 1-1. Tampa and the Maple Leafs. Toronto Maple Leafs haven't won in quite some time. They have like a monster drought getting to the Stanley Cup. Not alone winning one, getting to the Stanley Cup final. So, and of course, Tampa has been Stanley Cup central. Champions. They're always there. They've been one of the pinnacle franchises in hockey here in the last 8 years, and now they're fighting. They're 1-1 with the Lightning. That's that series, that bracket, and of course our bracket on our side is a lot of rivals. We got the Islanders taking on the Carolina Hurricanes. We seen the Hurricane last season in the postseason. We have a rivalry with them. Also, our natural rivals with the Devils, as well as the Islanders. Whoever wins on this, the Rangers advance. And whoever that comes out of that series between the Islanders and the Canes, that's another rivalry. So back-to-back emotional rivalries for the Rangers if they were to keep extending their postseason lives. But on that, I wanted to talk about that other side of the bracket of the East. You have the Flyers, the Bruins, who were unbelievably historically 65 wins in the regular season. They have their hands full with the Panthers. I believe that series is 1-1 or 2-1. I didn't see who played game 3, who won game 3. I know it was tied at 1-1 between the Panthers and the Bruins. Bruins, good team. If they're upset there for the Panthers, or make that go 7 games against the Bruins. The longer these series go, the more of an advantage in the Rangers personally. But then after that, whoever wins that series got a gauntlet between the Tampa Bay and the Maple Leafs, because Maple Leafs are trying to do something they haven't done. They're trying to play with some history, and they'll be the underdog that everyone's going to be rooting for. The sympathetic team that you want them to win because they haven't won in a while. Go on that side. If it's the Bruins and then you have the upset with the Florida Panthers. If they come up upset and they somehow get there and start moving on, they're like, wow, an upset here, hot goalie, so forth. So there's a lot of interesting stories that it'd be interesting in play here for this postseason here. Not just Rangers for us personally, but we keep an eye on that other side. That's a gauntlet of teams. By the time they get to the Eastern Conference to take on the winner of this side here, that's not going to be no walk in the park, man.
It's never a walk in the park. It's just never a walk in the park. And that's the way it's naturally supposed to be. But these battles, and like what you kind of hope is that the battles that you faced last year and the players that came back from those battles, physically, you're not going to say they're stronger from the battles because it's a lot of wear and tear. But mentally, can they go farther? And I think the Rangers have it this year. They have the hunger to go all the way.
Yeah. I'm hoping personally, as a selfish here, fellas. This is a statement for me, being selfish. So don't feel before I get burned. Or personally, I'm hoping we play the Miami Heat second round, the Florida Panthers in the Eastern Conference. I don't want to play Tampa, even though Tampa's closer to me. But just think about it, man. If I could get my sports credentials finally, or work on that, be able to go and ask questions in the freaking locker room on Knicks or the Rangers being there for the channel. Oh my God, would that be so phenomenal? You could be dreaming. Just get in there and be able to, Hey, this is BX Sports Jedi for Latinos Watch Hockey. Yes. Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Just ask a question, be there, and no one put the videos live on the channel. That'd be phenomenal.
That's breaking barriers right there.
And then in Miami, where it's in Florida, well, it's my Florida Panthers play just a little bit, 45 minutes away from South Beach in Fort Lauderdale. That's a nice arena. It's a nice, comfortable arena to go drive to. This stuff is only 2.5 hours from home. It's you know, would love to go there. So it's a nice arena. And Tampa is a nice arena. The Amalie Arena is no sneeze. That's actually a nice arena, believe it or not. It's very nice. The scenery is beautiful. You got some nice cigar bar down there too.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a nice. Oh, so it's a disallowed goal, but Tampa has a 3-2 lead on Toronto. Okay.
And the Miami Heat are up on the Bucks right now as well. So
Now talk to
might be
me.
getting a wish.
Talk to me, Chef. Look at that.
You know what I'm saying, man. Giannis being out for 2 games is not conducive to Milwaukee's chances of victory.
I don't know if he plays this whole series.
Because that's a back.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he plays this whole series. So they're hoping that they advance this series to get ready for the second round if they advance in the second round. But we're hoping Miami could pull the upset, man. Just think of that.
It's huge.
That is. That's what she said. Aha. What's going on, Michael Caputo? What's cooking, brother? I don't know if I should go on. I gotta find out what pro season game we have on the. The thing that sucks on May 4th to be dressed up as a Jedi, but I can't because it's my wife's birthday. I can't.
Yeah, no. Take the wife out. Don't geek out on her birthday.
JD, salute JD. I was thinking you were there, but I know you're gonna be there tomorrow game at Madison Square Garden because JD's always at the arenas.
Yeah.
And appreciate you. Yes, Caputo, I'll send you the link. I thought I did send it. I did send it to you. It should be in your. It should be in the same place as always, Mike. Always do send it. It should be there. But I am not putting it in the chat, Mike. It's going to be in the same area as I always do. Just to make sure, do you know it's in your message area. Let me know if it's not. I'll make sure it gets to you there, Michael Caputo. I didn't see it. Okay, let's see if I can. We still got time here. It's the only thing that's a tough, Chef Dan, when you do the intermission when you're on a solo flight because you got all the, I've got the video that will run for 10 minutes, but it's of just all the hockey arenas and stuff. But it gets a little rough when you're on a solo act to actually come in and talk and have that. I start talking about the other sports. I start breaking down all the different coverage. But we have two intermissions to do that. So I don't want to be like one of those other folks that blow their load all in one shot. And then you're like, okay, next intermission, you have nothing about it. I can't talk about the post. I can't talk about baseball postseason in January when I have all this time to have to go. So I don't want to blow my load too quick.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Can't blow your load too quick. That's what she said.
Yes, you got to pace yourself.
That is also what she said.
Mm-hmm. We'll probably get the Caputs in a minute.
Caputs.
So JD's on uncle duties today. JD, I know you have this already done. I know you're watching the Rangers, but if Denise behaves well, Super Mario Brothers, and you go get some Carvel ice cream. Well, it's 9 o'clock already. Damn, no, it's later already. Time is quick. Time is
I mean,
quick.
yo, it's always good to. I mean, shoot, a small amount of ice cream at this time of night, that's fine.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. I'm talking about putting Mario Brothers now, but it's late already. It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at the time.
I mean, but then again, look, it's Saturday.
Yeah, there's some people still put their kids to sleep already. Caputo, what's going on? Let me bring you on.
I know, but most people, you know, treat their kids to, you know, it's the weekend. You could go to bed later because it's not like they're going to school tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Mike, you lower your TV just a little bit.
What's going on?
Yeah, now you can't have the audio of the game in the background.
Oh no, it's the halftime. I'm gonna lower it. Give me a minute.
All right, you got it. That's not making too much stuff.
Yeah, we might get hit with the copyright. Oh.
We got Michael Caputo in, of course. Always a staple watching along the hockey game with us here. So far, no score, but they look good. They're nothing to complain, Mike.
Yeah, no score. I think they'll eventually score. They'll break out.
I was expecting you for game 2. I didn't see you game 2.
Oh, for the Knicks you talking about, or the Rangers?
Oh, here, the Rangers.
Oh yeah, I got caught up with stuff, but yeah, they're up 2-0, so that was some game.
Annalie says, "Do you guys like the Islanders at all? Don't really like them. Don't root for them either. They have nothing. They don't bother me, Ann. I know that that's a natural rivalry of the Rangers. They don't bother me. They're just the Islanders. You know, I want to beat them. They don't. You know, I kind of want them to win their series. I want to play the Islanders.
They're just in the way right now, and every other team is in the way because we know what we want. We want the cup.
Oh.
I like Matty Martin.
Yeah.
So, there we go. We're ready to drop the puck, and the puck drop here for the second period here.
Oh, sorry. KO in the first round.
UFC. And here's Sabanachaf, Marino. And I hear Austin going nuts on the other end, too. So it must have been a devastating one. Here's Marino. Marino now slides it through for Pratt. Here's Miller. Miller now. He'll chips this one ahead, and they'll go chase it. And we're gonna have a icing. Maria wants to know how you doing there, Michael.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah. Yankees won today, but the Rays won, so they're still 5 games out.
So they won that one. A good game there by the Yankees, winning that on the walk-off fashion in 9 innings. They drop the puck here, Miller. The offense still don't look so hot though, but they're winning. They're getting good pitching now. As the puck goes down here to Schmidt.
Yeah, Garrett Cole pitched another gem, but the Yankees' offense was just terrible until that last, the extra innings they came. DJ LeMahieu came through.
The game is still. Let JEDI call it real quick.
Here goes the puck around the boards. We'll talk about the Knicks of the Yankees at this second intermission.
No problem.
Straight.
Aaron Judge is there.
And yes, Judge in attendance at the Garden. Good job there.
Anthony Volpe. So a lot of the Yankees are at the game. Great job there, which you see a lot. There he is with his wife, number 99. We have Volpe who homered today. Face-off has been a drop here on the blue line. Face-off won by the Devils as they bring. Yeah, great game yesterday by the Knicks. What a game! I mean,
that was great.
What a game, yeah.
The puck on goal here. Shesterkin sends it away. So here's Mikkola sends this one. That was touched there, no icing here. As the Devils will retrieve it in the corner, sends it behind. Devils still haven't cleared it. They're pushing it in, push it up on center ice here. Chipped again as they dump in. Schneider tries to stop. Schneider with the puck, but he turns the puck over here. It's still kept in there to the Devils. Mercer, Tatar. Mercer shot redeflected into the corner there. Schneider picks up the puck on the wall. Schneider centers this one, lost it. It was centering there. Dangerous there. Here's Hito. Hito now. Hito putting a move. Hito now behind. The puck now on the wall. He lost the puck. Now the Devils picks it up. Tries to center this one. Redirected. Kept in there by Lindgren. Sends it back behind the Devil zone. Here's Fox. Fox sends it down low. Lafreniere shoots. Redirected in the corner. Lindgren saves it on the blue lights. And this puck now comes out of zone. Rangers have to come back on side as Lindgren will send it back. Here's Mick. Here's Fox. Fox send it forward. Here's Kako. Kako lost the puck. And now he gets the puck back as the puck goes behind the Devils goalie. Here's Hughes. Oh, now. Sends this one in. And this will be an icing. Aaron Judge in the crowd. Let's go. Wow, Aaron Judge in the house. Volpe, let's go.
That was some nice stick handling by Hito to get the puck in the zone there earlier. These guys are going to find their way in sooner or later.
And of course, I was told that Aaron Hicks could not be at the game today. He was working in Wendy's.
Oh, that's just pleasant with Aaron Hicks. Aaron Hicks is terrible.
I know Maria. I know somewhere Maria's
Hicks.
As they win the face-off. Won by the Devils.
I wish Aaron Hicks would just get DFA'd.
And Schneider tries, and the Rangers now trying to send it around the boards. Kept in by the Devils, but now out. So here's Savannah Chap had it, and he's calling for a play. But here's a chance for the Rangers, and we're gonna have. Now we get a whistle. What's the whistle here? Timo Meier down on the ice here. So I guess it's a player safety issue.
Oh.
Anna Lee wants the Islanders to win.
Come on.
Face off.
Don't tell me he's going to go into overtime this game. Oh, my God.
Look at that. Good elbow there. BC. That was good. Good playoff hit there.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, I mean, but they're getting together. I hope they're not going to try and call something on that. That's just solid hockey.
That's a good solid hockey hit. You can't take the heat. Get out of the kitchen, right, Chef Dan?
Yeah.
See what I did there? See what I did there? Yeah, Angelo, why was the whistle there? The Rangers had momentum in that offensive zone there. So here we go. It's Mika Savannah and one face-off won by the Devils here. Big face-off win there. As the puck is still in the Devils zone, chipped behind the net as the defensemen come get it here. Here's the Devils trying to come up, and they'll start a rush now. Shoots. Save there in front. Hamilton's shot was blocked. Here's Polak. Polak now. Polak still with the... Here comes the Rangers. Kreider shoots. He scores. What a goal by Chris Kreider. Wow. His 5th goal of the series. Woo. Wow, what a shot there by Kreider. And of course,
Kreider again, man. Kreider's for the save again.
Kreider on the spot.
What a bullet. What a bullet. Rangers have a 1-0 lead.
This guy's just like constantly on fire.
The 5th goal of the series.
Yo, whoever's a tourist and probably, really makes a lot of good money and probably brought a Rangers Knicks package, how do you have your voice by tomorrow?
Is that a penalty?
down low. Here comes Panarin. Panarin again. Backhands this one. And, of course, Trocheck. And there's going to be a penalty call.
I figured.
Gets called on a penalty on Trocheck. So it'll be a tripping or an interference call here. Rangers will go on a power play.
Also, the Rangers get the power play.
So you get a two-minute penalty interference on Gray.
And that's how you trip that's how you trip your own teammate. And now you mad at Trocheck? Get out of here. You think you flopping? You pushed him in the back. You doofus.
Oh, did you see that fight the last game with Schneider and what's the other guy's name? They had a big brawl. That was like wild, man.
There we go. Graves for interference with 4:24. Rangers on the power play, leading 1-0 and leading the series 2-0. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go. Let's hit the like button, fellas. Let's go with the likes. Let's go. Rumble. Let's go. Hit that like button, Rumble. As the puck won by the Rangers here. Fox now takes it along to Panarin. Panarin back to Fox. Fox now sends it down low to Kane. Kane setting up here. And Fox. Kane again. Kane. Pass it down low to Manajap. Here's Panarin. Kicks it back out to Fox. Fox now. Back over to Panarin now. Panarin sends it here. Manajap shoots. Couldn't center it. Here's Kane again. Kane now. Back to the point. Fox now. Fox with the puck. Fox back in to Manajap. One-timer for Panarin. Block wide here. Fox saves it on the board. Fox with the puck. Now the puck comes around, and it's clear here. So 1:20 left in the power play as Shesterkin comes up and gets the puck. Sends it to Manajap. Here's Panarin. Now they're sending it back the other way now. Smell the blood. Let's go. He smells the blood. Angelo smells the blood. Here comes Fox. A minute left here in the power play. Fox will try to set it up here. Here's Panarin now. Panarin with the puck. Panarin in the offensive zone. Loses the puck, and Devils sends it back the other way. Rangers need to start setting up here. Under a minute left in the man advantage. 1-0 Rangers. Here's Trouba. Long pass here. Halak. Actually Smith now. No icing. Play the length of the ice and it sends again. 35 seconds. So not looking crisp here. The Rangers here. They have a 1-0 lead, but I want to put some pressure here. You could really take a control here. Here's Tarasenko. Lafreniere. Now the puck still. The Devils come up and they send it the long way here. More time. Length of the side for Stevenson. More ice time. Coming off this penalty kill. Here's Trouba. 12 seconds here. Here's Hedl. Hedl now with some speed. Hedl now sends it back here. Trouba sends it down low to Lafreniere. Lafreniere turns. Lafreniere teams in full strength. Sends it back here. No shots on goal here. Miller.
I like when they show the names on the screen. You just get to see the player's name. That's pretty cool.
Chef Dan, always funny. He's my partner in crime, and he always makes the most of all. Absolutely.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for yelling so soon. I wasn't supposed to.
Great.
That's fine. There's nothing to be ashamed about getting excited.
I can't contain it.
Yeah, the Rangers definitely smelling blood.
Yes, indeed. You can smell what the Rangers cooking. Get the people eyebrow and everything. So we have a timeout here on the ice. We'll take a moment here to ask you guys to hit that like button. Please hit that like button. If you have not shared this video, please share the video in the share part. Share it on your social media account. Will definitely help other fans of the Rangers or sports fans who can't watch the game or wants to complain or get excited, cheer on this platform. More than welcome. So please, that's why we encourage you to share it on your platform, on your social medias, and we appreciate your tuning in with us on this Saturday evening. Watching along playoff hockey, baby.
I want to see Kane score a goal. I know he scored last game, but
He looked really good last game.
Yeah.
Really sharp. It's good for him.
He's still like right now. You can see it. Like he's still not getting the right. How do I say it? Some of the passes that he wants to make to certain players, they're not getting to the right target. But he's still that guy.
Yes,
he's still that guy.
Absolutely. Just a good fly.
Wowzers.
Yeah, even though he's older now, he's still great. He's still clutch in the playoffs. He always was clutch in the postseason, King.
But that you always need a guy of that pedigree, and you could see it not only in you see it in just the way the Rangers are playing right now.
All right, so face off here. Face off won by the Rangers. Shoots, ricocheted out of, and we'll do it again.
And he won 3 Stanley Cups, so he's used to this game. He's used to these big games. I mean, you think they're going to re-sign Patrick Kane in the offseason? Kevin, he's a free agent, right?
I don't know. Probably they make a deal. And wish he was at Madison Square Garden. The fans are ecstatic. And where are you? Where are you on? What's home? What if you want to tell us the state where I know where? I'm in Orlando, shut down in the Bronx Valley Stream for Caputo. As a face-off one here, New York wins. Blocked there. What a big hit there. Shoots. Trouba misses the net wide. Shoots. Miller back again. Rebound as they send it around the board. Trouba. Isha trams into Trouba. Now the fight for a loose puck. Meyer sends it across here.
Oh,
Hamilton.
Yeah.
And the puck now. Here comes Mott now the other way. Segan follows that one. BC was pestering. Back at the end length of the ice here, Trouba. And we're getting a penalty here. Goudreau picks up a penalty here with a little scrum there with Meyer in neutral ice here. There was a good play there, a good stop there, and Goudreau got frustrated. Now, Devils trying to have a chance here to go on a power play.
They got a power play, the Devils.
Yeah, they're tripping.
Too many penalties. They create too many penalties, Rangers.
But that was just a dumb penalty.
Yeah.
I know you got flipped over, but don't trip him with the stick right in front of the referee.
Yeah.
It's like landing on top of the quarterback and then looking at the referee like, what did I do?
Mm-hmm. All right, so here's the face-off won by the Rangers as they're going to go on a penalty kill here. Tatar now. Stevenson sends it on Hala. Mercer with the puck. Mercer fighting for the loose puck. Tatar now tries to fight. Hala with the puck. Now Hala with the puck. Sends it back along the boards. Palat now keeps it in. Backhands. Tough pass there, and the Rangers going to clear it all the way down here. So 30 seconds gone by in the penalty kill for the Rangers. Rangers would have won nothing. Here's Stevenson. Stevenson sends it back here to Tatar. Tatar loses the puck, and the Rangers sends it back, and we have a whistle. Oh, so the Hurricanes and the Islanders at 1. So New York is going to have the Islanders at 1 as well as the Knicks. Ooh, who booked that? Vince McMahon? That was bad. And one of them should have been at 4. Ooh. Hamilton. Here's Trocheck coming the other way. Trocheck short-handed. Trocheck sends this one to Miller, but good interception there by the Devils. Here's Hughes coming the other way. Hughes going the other way to Hischer. Now Hughes in the corner. Hughes back to the point. Hamilton shoots. Redirected, and they're out of play. We'll have another whistle.
Oh, damn, it just... Oh, man, that was close.
That went off the crossbar. Huh. We got a prediction. If, as Anna says, probably a short-handed goal. That was a dumb penalty, Angelo. Very bad penalty. Face-off won by the Rangers. As Fox sends this along, and they're going to clear it. Wow, that was a good one there. Took off for about 20 seconds there. 40 seconds. Under 40 seconds here in the penalty kill for the Rangers. 1-0. They have a 1-goal lead here. Game 4, excuse me. Kreider almost got that one shorthanded. Here's Pratt. Pratt sends it here to Meyer. Meyer now sends the puck up high in the corner, and we're going to have a high stick. A little delay whistle there. He's sure putting his hands all over the neck of Fox. Good job, Fox, there, trying to contain, trying to see get a power play for his team. A little bit chippiness. Look at Sabanachak hit him with the stick there. He got him with a nice little jab there. When the referees didn't see that there. Sabanachak, little chippy there. Yes, Angelo, chippy.
I like this. I like.
Puck drop won by the Devils here. 16 seconds before we have teams in full strength. Hamilton. So this should be the last push here on the power play here for the Devils. One shot on goal only here. Here's Pratt.
No, what they do?
Meyer sends it across. Hischer out of the and now teams in full strength. Behind the net, shoots and blocked there. Here's Lindgren. Lindgren down in the corner, fighting for a loose puck. Now behind, sends it around the wall. Ball gets the puck, sends it back.
Oh, wow, Miami Heat is beating the Bucks. That's crazy.
And the Igor chance.
Oh, damn.
Onside. Ooh, that was an on-man rush there for the Devils. Good job there by the Rangers. The puck still not. Stevenson, backhand, redirected. A lot of traffic in front of the net. Here comes the Rangers. We have a whistle. We got a whistle here, and now we get a little bit tanged up. Is there going to be a goalie interference?
Did you say Tanga?
We have penalties. Tempers are flaring in this. A little chippy, and tempers are flaring.
Tempers are flaring.
He's having a flaring attack like a hemorrhoid.
Oh, man.
Looks like the poodle has a few of those.
Oh, yeah, I've had those in the past.
Why is he grabbing onto Shesterkin's leg?
I don't know. Looks like he's hugging him.
He saw that he saw PK Subban with the Ric Flair. He wanted to put the figure 4 in the middle of the ice.
These guys are grabby, man. I don't. This is weird.
He says UFC's not the only ones that can put.
Did you see that? Did you see that play on the Devils put the stick up to the Rangers' face like that, like he was gonna kill him?
He got to smell it. He wanted him to smell his stick.
I mean, they really want to kill each other.
He wanted him to take a sniff. Here, take a sniff.
How could you put a stick up to somebody's face like that?
Hey, there's some people that put it. Never mind.
Hey.
Mr. Johnny Davis, our number one pick up the channel in the building. What's up, Johnny?
That's gonna hurt. Imagine if the puck hits you in the face.
Oh, I thought you said the stick. hurts. And like, wow, you're talking with some experience there with too much information. But
Yeah, I heard that puck hurts. You know what killed the fan, right? Like, it's no joke.
Yeah, they're shooting a small piece of fortified black, whatever it's made of, like at miles per hour.
Rubber. It's a rubber tire. It's a rubber. So Panarin and Ball both are going to go on the penalty. So both players. So I believe it's a 5-minute minor for be roughing. Roughing on unsportsmanlike conduct is a double minor. So I don't know what.
But there should be a man, because Meyer should be on the freaking in there as well.
All right, so the fans are rallying. The towels. We got the towels going. Let's go. Take Panarin out. Not good. Let's go. Let's get the rally towels.
They took Panarin out? Why did they take Panarin out?
He's on the penalty. He got assessed the penalty along with.
Yeah, another penalty.
But it's a double penalty, so it's not a power play advantage. So why Rangers got two guys in the box? Tarasenko alongside Panarin. So are the Devils on a power play?
Yeah. I don't know, Kev. Make it make sense to me.
Huh. New Jersey on a power play. So we had a penalty call there. They didn't tell us what it was. The Rangers control the baseball, sends it along the boards around. So they're 0-2 on the penalty, the Devils are. Rangers penalty kill tonight. Pretty good here. They have to do it again. There's Brad. Hughes now across the line. Hughes with the puck. Jack Hughes sends it back here to Hischier. Hamilton. Pratt. Hamilton again. Down to Hughes. Hughes shoots. He scores. Jack Hughes. A power play goal, and he shot a rifle where even at one, as Tarasenko will come out of the penalty box. Yeah, that was confusing too there. The refs asserted an extra penalty here. We're all even at one. But Hughes redirected off the what you call right there. That should have been a goalie interference there.
That was horrible.
On Myers.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Timo Meyer got away with one. That should have been the Rangers should have been on a power play there, but we're all even at one. Here's Graves. So what happened was Shesterkin got hit with the roughing penalty for hitting, and of course the goalie doesn't serve the penalty in the box. They take a skater and puts it. That's why they were on a power play. So that clears it up. Why the Devils were on a power play? They gave Shesterkin a goal for roughing. So we're all even at one apiece here. Devils shooting, skating now, looking for more here. Someone lost the stick, but now he gets the point. Well, that was Mikkola. Mikkola now sends this one, and let's go center ice here. Take him back here. Graves sends it back in. It should have been a roughing. It should have been a goalie interference there on Meyer, but it was Shesterkin who got hit with the They send it low. They send it back to the point. Shoots. Redirect it. And Savanashap went down. Here's Kane. Lifts it, sends this one down and covered up. So the Hughes got 3 brothers playing hockey. 3 brothers. 2 of them play on the Devils, and the other one plays for the Vancouver Canucks.
What's his name? Jack Hughes?
And Luke Hughes.
Yeah.
This one, Seagatol. And rolling puck couldn't control it. Now they send it back. Devil's still in the Ranger zone, looking to take the lead here. Passes in front, stirring away there. Pratt now. Pratt. Devils look more alive here. Pratt now. Pratt sends it on top. Tries to send it up front, and we have some whistles. A penalty call for an interference. So Pratt. So we have a Rangers opportunity here. Interference, so power play time for the New York Rangers.
Yeah, the Rangers have to take the lead, yeah. Oh, boy.
All right, here we go. Let's go Rangers. Let's go Rangers indeed. And face off 1. Fox now. Fox. Chips it in here. Sabanajab sends it along to Kane. Kane now. Kane looking. Kane wants some movement. Kane sends it across to Panarin. Back to Fox. Fox back to Panarin. Cross ice to Kane. Kane shoots. Redirected there. Kreider had a shot there. Couldn't get it. The stick on. Here's Fox. Fox now. Sends it down here to Kane. Kane now sends it down low to Kreider. Kreider behind the net. Kreider now behind the net with the puck. Kreider sends it to the side. And wow, they sets and fires. They'll clear it out here. 30 seconds gone by. Here comes Fox. Sends it back here to Panarin. Panarin ahead to Kane. Kane again. Kane takes it back out. Fox. One-timer. Panarin misses. Rebound as the puck goes long. Asher Sturkin stick handles. Tries to send this one to Sabanachab. Onside here to Panarin. Panarin now. Along the wall. Kreider had the puck. And in front, Sabanachab tries to backhand. Loop rolling puck there. Now they keep it to the point. Fox. 48 seconds left in the power play. Here's Fox now. Fox sends it across to Kane. Kane now up top. Sends it back to the blue line here to Fox. Fox looking for Kane down low. Kane. Surveilling Kane. They need to move the puck, fellas. Sends it here to Sabanachab. Shoots. Saved there by Schmidt. 30 seconds left. So right now they're just hitting the goalie right at their proper locations. Here comes Trocheck. Here's Lafreniere. Lafreniere dumps it in as Trocheck digs it. The puck around the boards, along the wall, still kept in. Puck still loose. Puck is still loose there. No one has possession of the puck either. Here's the final seconds here. Full strength now. Only 3 shots on goal for the Rangers in this final kill. They try to center this one. Kept in. Trouba sends it back behind the boards. Behind the net, in the corner. A lot of hitting. Lafreniere sends the puck along, still along the wall. And Rangers out of the zone. They have to regroup. We'll get some fresh skaters that Shesterkin will bring the puck. Trouba sends it forward. He gets the puck back here. Miller now sends it forward. And still back into the Rangers zone. Now center ice. The Rangers trying to go into the Devils zone. They push it. Devils come the other way. Puck at the blue line as they dump it behind. The corners that Goodrow goes chasing it. Along the boards. Puck still not out. Rangers will reset here. Sends it in. The Devils now get the puck. Try to get out of their zone. Puck chip away. Center ice here. Now the blue line. Here comes the Devils the other way. They're in the Rangers zone. They'll try to set up backhand here. Tatar. Marino. This one. Good job there by Schneider. Blocking that, taking that angle away. As the Rangers try to chip it ahead. And it will go out of play. We'll have a stoppage.
And they're playing Jimmy Trumpet. That's Edwin Diaz's team.
Let's get down to business.
You had the macaroni. Don't start trumpeting from the other side there, Capola.
I didn't have macaroni tonight.
I had something that I don't know if you eat that, but I had some delicious eggplant parmesan.
Oh, I had eggplant slices.
I actually had eggplant meatballs. My wife made eggplant meatballs.
Oh, you made eggplant? Oh, nice.
In the middle of the eggplant meatball has delicious cheese that when you bite, it just melts like a lava of mozzarella cheese. Delicious.
With meatballs. Oh, that sounds great.
No, it's actually it's a meatball made out of instead of no meat. This is eggplant in the form of a meatball with mozzarella cheese in it. Delicious.
Oh, yeah, it sounds delicious.
Oh, phenomenal.
I love eggplant.
That's the one thing if I were to go vegan or totally not eat meat, I'll just eat eggplant all day.
That's my favorite vegetable too, eggplant, and I love zucchini too.
I decided not to grab the low hanging fruit there.
I want to see Patrick Kane has to do something in this game. Come on, man.
And there goes that thunder.
That's New York?
Yep.
Ooh, wow.
I don't know why it's been so hot lately. The humidity is terrible.
Early in the year for thunder. Usually you don't get that July, June.
Yeah, it's early for this, and the heat too. It's hot.
Nice.
I don't like it too. It's too early for this.
Florida. Huh. All right, so we're even at 1-1. Oh gosh, so the inconvenience Billy Joe, like he hasn't sang in the garden like for 500 times already. So what? You move him for another night? Jesus Christ!
Mm.
I'm getting 34 times there. I mean, enough. I think it's a little enough. I mean, how many times are you gonna hear sing me a song, Mr. Piano Man? As the puck comes. and hungry.
Oh yeah, I love the eggplant parmesan and eggplant rollatini. Yeah, very good.
So here comes the doubles.
Yeah, places, yeah.
As the puck goes behind, chased there by Siegel. Hughes now with the puck. Hughes trying to get away from Fox. Well, now Fox centers, no one there. Here comes the Rangers. Puck batted out in the air now. Devils center ice by Hall. By Ball. Ball now with the puck. Paul now center ice here. And we have thunderstorm warning here now in Central Florida. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, we got one too.
here's Trocheck.
We got like a warning like 3 times already.
Oh, wide. Almost won. Missed the net. Not by much. Here's Truba. Sabanajak. Kreider. Fans on one. And it misses. So everyone has to get back on side. No, he is a chef. He is a chef by trade. And
he just fell onto this.
Here's McLeod. McLeod now sends this one, and we get a whistle. We get a penalty. Rangers will go another power play interference. Chef Dan, put yourself over. Want to know your culinary skills?
Well, currently I'm working in a Korean cuisine restaurant, and Michelin's looking at us right now, so we might get a Michelin star very soon.
They got to take advantage of this. That's it, man. The Rangers have to score now. Big power play coming up.
It's a huge power play. Let's go Rangers. Let's go. Let's do this. Timo Meier will go in the box for 2 minutes. He should have been hit 2 minutes for interference on the goalie. So Rangers 0 for 3 with 6 shots on the penalty, on the power play. So
Face-off won by the Devils. They'll try to clear it. They'll send it a long way here. So the Rangers will retrieve here. 2.5 minutes here left in the second period. All even at 1. Here's Panarin. Panarin sends it across here. Kane. No, now the puck. Fox. They all retrieve. They couldn't get into the Devils zone. So here comes Fox now. Fox looking for someone to bring the puck into the Devils zone is Panarin now. Panarin stick handles it and Zibanejad. And back goes the Devils, sending it the other way. Rangers can't get anything set up here. They've just lost 40 seconds trying to get in. Can't even get into the Devils zone yet. So kudos to the Devils playing tough defense here on the blue line. But here comes Kane. Kane lifts it, dumps it in. They'll go chasing it. Zibanejad. Puck picked up by Panarin. Sends it to the blue point. Fox now.
What the heck was that? That was like a fake fault. That was like a fake
shoots, misses, and that will go out of play.
Oh my god.
We're all even at 1. Under a minute left in the power play for the Rangers. Let's see. We got to get a better look here on our power play. Power play hasn't been sharp tonight too much.
Ah, man.
Here we go. Trocheck wins the faceoff. Trouba now sends it across here to Tarasenko. Tarasenko misses block. Now he tries to chase the puck. The puck comes loose around. Here's Trocheck now. Loses the puck now. And then Devils will try to clear it. 45 seconds here. The Rangers got to push here. Here's Trocheck. Here's Lafreniere. Lafreniere sends it around the board in the corner. Now it's pinch. Now the puck stone's loose. Here's the Devils. Devils now push this one, clears this one. Under 30 seconds here. As Shesterkin will stick handle. Leaves it back here for Trouba. Second power play unit on for the Rangers. Trouba now. Here's Lafreniere. Lafreniere skating. Lafreniere side steps to Tarasenko. Here's a one-timer for Trouba and misses. Right again, misses again. Puck loose. Here's Tarasenko.
That's terrible.
Lafreniere shoots, hits, missed the net. Now the puck, Trouba now. Sends it along here to the corner. Tarasenko shoots and tries to go in the corner. Good stop there by Schmidt. So he held his ground, took the angle away. Here's the Devils. Teams are full strength. Shoots. Blocked there by Trouba. Bouncing puck. Final 30 seconds now. Trouba now with the puck. Tarasenko sends it across here. Goudreau now. Goudreau stops Marino there to harass him. Rangers still keep the puck in the blue line. Still in the puck in the Devils zone. Here's Miller. Shoots this one. Puck in the corner. Final seconds here. Misses. BC. 5 seconds left here. So that does it. Second period in the books, all even at 1-1. This is postseason hockey. You can't have 3 straight 5-1 laughers. This is eventually you're gonna have these white knuckle games with any of your opponents in the postseason. 1-1 right now, going into the second intermission. This is gonna be, hey, buckle in because you got to put the work in. Just like Tom Thibodeau said, you got to put the work in. Man, speaking about putting the work, talk to me about that Yankee game today there, Caputo. You have the floor now.
Well, yeah, they won. A great win, but it was very frustrating with the offense. They finally came through in the extra innings. DJ LeMahieu got bases loaded. He got a winning single, so that ended the game. So, but they just look bad. I don't know. This team just looks horrible right now. They're 5 games out. I don't think they're going to win the series because Clark Schmidt's pitching tomorrow, and I don't know. I think the Yankees just very, very disappointing in the beginning of the season. It's I don't like where this team is going. Their offense looks weak. It's just the same old Yankees again. Same offense. They never make any improvements to their lineup. Their pitching looks, besides Garrett Cole and Nesta, they need Rodon back, and even their bullpen looks burnt out now. They're just wearing this bullpen out now because they don't really have a pitching staff. So.
Chipped in and says has a statement directed to you there, Chef Dan.
Really, Korean restaurant? I'm Asian too. Chinese, yes, Chinese. Love hockey too. LOL.
Oh,
Not too many of us though. Yeah,
there we go.
but we love introducing the diversity into the sports.
And that's why
That's how we connect.
Yes, that's why we have that. We like hockey too, not just Latinos.
So, what do you think about Greek Freak missing? Is he going to miss the rest of the series? Or?
I don't know. We were talking about that. Chef, we were talking about that too. Chef Dan, what is this? I love it. We are touching different borders everywhere with our hockey. The way we want to watch hockey together, I love it. And Lee there joining us, we love it. It's fun here the way we see the game of hockey, and I advise everyone gotta go see it live. It's fun on TV.
On that.
Right? You have to, and you. I don't know if you have or not. I don't know if you
I
have.
think we might. I know it's too early to set this up, but you might see Knicks in Miami in the next round because I don't know, the Bucks are not looking good right now.
We're looking for. We're hoping that's a series, and if everything works well, we'll love to have some credentials there to go.
Without Greek Freak, the Milwaukee's
cover that series, man. Go in there and talk to the players. Go in there and cover, and be able to talk to the basketball team that we love from New York. Man, if they go to Miami, South Beach, boy. Man, Chef Dan. I know. Dangerous said he's willing to fly to go there. So
he wants to fly. He wants to go there.
Dangerous. He might have to make a trip. Dangerous said he might want to go to Miami to see the Knicks. That'd be phenomenal.
Yeah. They would have been up in the series right now if it wasn't for that game too. I don't know how they won that game without Greek Freak. Yeah, I think that was rigged.
No, I mean, that's playoff hockey. I mean, basketball. You're always going to get the best effort, especially at home. So as we know, we have later on right now the event started. Tank Davis versus Garcia, Ryan Garcia, the big showdown there later on this evening as they're going on. The undercard is on Rosario and Melikenov going at it. That's about to finish. That's in the 10th round of a 10-round fight. There, and I know you're watching UFC. Tell us a little bit about what's going on in UFC right now.
Oh no, the main event ended with the TKO in the first round.
Oh,
that's what that's what me and Austin was shouting about. So that ended a while back. Yeah.
Who? Blade or
Pavlovich TKO Blades.
Wow, we saw Pavlovich live. And I was like, my goodness, he was in when he came to Orlando. And I was very impressed with him.
Yeah,
I'm impressed with him.
He's moving up the ranks.
Yes.
The Brooklyn Nets are officially eliminated, huh?
They lost today. I saw that.
Yeah, that's a New Jersey problem.
Yeah. Denver Nuggets are embarrassing the Timberwolves.
Lakers and Grizzlies. That's going to be a little bit spicy.
Yeah. What about Sacramento and Golden State?
That's another one. Who won last night, by the way? I didn't.
Golden State won.
Okay.
Oh, so wait, the series is evened up 2-2?
It's 2-1. Sacramento's still up 2-1, yeah, but Golden State won a game.
Wow, okay.
I want the Kings to win.
And not only that,
it looks like the Heat are gonna beat the Bucks.
Yeah, they're winning. They're gonna win.
They won without Draymond Green.
They're about to go up 2-1 now. It's crazy.
No, and 2-1 in that game, and they won their game at home in Miami.
Really, technically, Miami should have been up 3-1, but
nah, they got blown out. Just the way the Knicks lost game 2, Miami game 2-2. They were no man. They both got blown out. They both lost that one. So it looks like they're having that same trajectory. Game 3 winners, both the Knicks as well as the Miami Heat, and it's getting closer. Miami Heat, Knicks second round. That's gonna be hot. It's gonna be caliente.
Talk about the way the NBA laced a week with just rivalries. That's a rivalry in and of itself, and the way both these teams play, it's gonna be highly interesting. And if people thought RJ Barrett was a swing piece for the Cavaliers series, he's going to be a major swing piece for that series.
Oh yeah,
we can't.
Right.
We have this habit.
We haven't touched them. We can't touch the money. We can look. We can pretend, but we don't want to look ahead too much. We got to take care of business tomorrow at 1:00 against the Cavaliers. Absolutely, we need to take care of our own business.
The Vegas Golden Knights beat the Winnipeg Jets. They're up 2-1.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Saw that. And tomorrow, 1:00 is in UBS Arena. It'll be the Carolina Hurricanes taking on the Islanders. You know,
And
that's the first.
Oh, go ahead.
First
That's
game
the
in the
all-out brawl.
They're heated in Tampa, baby. No wonder why we heard some lightning and thunder all the way over here. It's coming from the arena.
Coming to blows.
Let's get down to business.
I was going to say, and Boston Bruins are up 2-1 against the Panthers.
Give me an update on that score. That one I'm really interested because if the Rangers somehow play in the Eastern Conference, the Carolina Panthers, or even the Lightning, that's another team close to Florida too here.
I don't think we're going to see the Lightning because they're going to get blown out. I think the Bruins are going to face the Lightning in the next. We're not going to run into
I'm hoping Florida beats the Boston Bruins, and I'm hoping for that. I want all Florida.
Yeah, me too. That's what you want. You want the easy.
I want all Florida second round. So like that winner, if the Rangers get that far, there's a Florida team where I'm at. I live in Florida, folks. That's why I'm rooting a little bit for the Florida team because man, I know the tickets are pretty expensive and pricey, but things happen where comps.
I think Boston's the favorite to win the whole thing this year, aren't they? The Bruins.
To get out there and be able to cover it as a media member, I'm working on something there, and hopefully, and that'll be fun. I want to go. I would love to go personally. I know it sucks. I'm gonna do a watch on that game, but you saw how I did with the Knicks when I went to the Orlando Magic Arena. I did the live stream for real quick for about right before the first tip off of the game. We were live from the arena.
That was but that's what we do it for.
Yes.
It's those moments to enter the arena and see our players live.
Yes. Oh man.
Guys that we root for.
Imagine me there in the Hard Rock Cafe, in the Hard Rock luxury box there, and coming live from there. Like, yeah, let's go. With a scotch in my hand and calling, let's go, fellas, we're here. And speaking of that, I wanted to say thank you to Davar. Had another one of his great cigars. Davar County Cigars, our unofficial cigar supplier of the DS4 Jedi Network. Man, he does a phenomenal job. He always sends us some cigars. Even Chef Dan, which I got him there, and I have to Chef Dan. They're in the humidor.
It's all right.
They're in the humidor.
You know when I smoke them, when I come down to Orlando.
Yes, we're going to make sure we get you some Cohibas from Cuba. Get one of my connects to get you some. They're good. Hopefully by then we'll have some Johnny Walker Blue, some nice soft Johnny Walker Blue we'll celebrate. Because I think we'll be getting tuned to that 10K subscriber mark, fellas. I believe it. I can feel it before this postseason run. We're gonna get there, man.
Oh yeah, 10K is but an inevitability.
Yes, indeed. It may not be like Thanos with a snap of a finger, but we'll get there.
We'll get there. We keep working.
Yes, we'll put in the work. You put in the work.
Yeah, Tibbs. Hey, I tell you one thing though, he definitely saved his job this year.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mario. Ooh, Braden Point got hit hard.
Yeah.
That's why Braden Point got. Damn.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's dangerous. He went
that's
head
freaking
first into the
dangerous.
board.
Yeah.
He hobbled down like, my God, that is dangerous. I don't blame the Tampa Bay Lightning going ham like that, beating up everybody and their mama. That's dangerous. You could paralyze a player. I think a player did get
Oh,
hurt
yeah.
that way. Getting rammed into. That's why the boarding penalty is there. That should be a double minor, a game misconduct. Excuse me, a major. That should have been a 5-minute major, but it's all even at 3. Oh, Braden Point returned too after that, so he's back.
Strong guy.
These hockey players, they play with a lot of high tolerance of pain. They get their teeth pulled out, get knocked out with a puck.
Dude, I've seen them get hit with a puck and then come back in.
Yeah, they're tough guys. They're real tough guys.
Dude, you hit me with the puck, I'm taking a week off. Probably taking a whole month off. My back hurt, my neck hurt. I'm your PTSD. I need to go see a therapist. It came at me so fast. I don't know what happened.
Boy, looking at the scoreboard, the Texas Rangers 18-3 on the Athletics. Can the Athletics be already retracted already? Make them a minor league team already. It shouldn't be amazing.
Relegation.
God, Oakland, terrible. It's a terrible sports town. I'm glad they're losing their baseball team too. They're gonna have nothing.
Like and you know what's crazy? I don't see how they let Seattle lose its basketball team, but Oakland keeps a baseball team.
No, yeah. They let Seattle, which was a good market. It wasn't like nobody was going. It wasn't.
It was a great market.
Yeah, you're right. Look at that. Look at the people buying all the gear at the Madison Square Garden shop. Look at that. Buying. There you go. Spend that money. Inflation might rear end. I saw a lot of people there buying money. It's tax season. Look at Caputo there taking a shot of Casamigos straight. Look at that.
That's ginger ale. That's not Casamigos.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on.
That's ginger ale, man.
All right.
No, it's not Casamigos. You would say.
All right.
They call it these days? Okay.
That's what they call it these days. Yep.
How's that? I want to try that place that Chef Dan's working at, that Korean. How was that Korean restaurant?
Delicious.
Expensive.
Yeah, is the food good?
It's very good, but it's expensive.
Yeah, I like Thai food.
You might see Stephen A. Smith there.
Stephen A. Smith.
I mean, you might see Martha Stewart there if you go there at the right time this week or next week.
I want to see Martha. My wife would love to see Martha. Martha, thank you. You have made the culinary difference here back in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Korean cuisine.
I know Dangerous. You bet your rear end he'll be there. They like you.
They have a lot of Korean restaurants in New York City. I know that.
Because the growth for the flavor is growing.
Oh yeah, their food looks pretty good.
Caputo will probably go for prawns. What do you go for, prawns or chicken fingers?
No, I'll get whatever, I'm not gonna get chicken fingers there. I'm gonna get like Korean,
There's no chicken fingers. They only serving Wagyu steak.
No, but I'm trying to tell you.
I'm gonna get like whatever they got, steak there. I don't know, whatever they serve.
I want that prawn salad.
Prawn salad. Okay. This man's been doing his research. Okay.
We're gonna make Andy hungry. Sorry, Andy. I know you're gonna get hungry. We were making hungry with the eggplants.
And making her hungry. I'm hungry right now. Ain't no one, in there. They take it forever to bring my food on DoorDash.
Ah. I tell you one thing. I kept it simple yesterday. When we were done with the stream yesterday, wife got real simple a turkey club sandwich from Wawa.
Sounds good.
That was
sounds lovely.
Dude, it was delicious. It was simple. The lettuce was fresh, cut, shredded, perfect with that crisp. It was, they missed. Personally, I'm one who like a vinegar, oregano, vinegar and oil, a little bit of oregano, salt and pepper. That's neat.
Sounds great.
But they forgot to do all that good stuff. But even though it was still good, it was, delicious.
That's a preference thing that you never know who has allergies to what and whatnot. So, but yeah, you're right. That even if a sandwich is missing that and it's still good, lets you know they cared about the ingredients.
And I always say the key ingredient on a great sandwich is the bread. If the bread is not or fresh or delicious, it's not going to be so great.
Do you like a BLT, man? I love BLT.
Absolutely. You put a good
you can't go wrong with the BLT.
Yeah.
If you have a fresh made sourdough bread, you're taking it to another level, your BLT experience.
Yeah, I love putting that fresh tomato and lettuce and mayo and and that bacon. Yeah, I love that.
All right, so we're almost ready here to throw the puck down. You saw that the ticker started already, but I'm always 35 seconds behind, around that much. So we're ready here to start the third period there. As long as some folks are hungry, some are not. So, but if you're hungry and you're waiting for your food, bon appetit. So, puck drop. Here we go. Devils come up with the puck. So the 20 minutes here to decide this game here. Here's Trouba. Trouba sends it behind. The puck still. Now, there's almost a turnover there. He should almost had a free puck in towards the net here. So we're all leaving at one apiece here. Miller, Kreider, and this chip here. Miller now tries to get it to Kreider now. And his back goes the other way. Center ice here. Here comes the Rangers. Trouba in the blue line. He'll dump it in, and we'll get some fresh skaters in. And that took a redirection there, a ricochet right in front there. Fortunate, no, Rangers were in a change for the Devils. Here's Panarin now. Panarin with the puck. Panarin tries to send this one behind. Now the Devils behind the net. This one swiped away. Turnover. At the red line. Hold ball. Try to send it Palat. Ball again with the puck. I'll send this one deep. And he dumps it. And Shesterkin lets it round the horn here. Bounces back. Here comes Panarin. Lindgren sends the puck around the boards. Seguin following it. And now the Devils push this one. This might be icing. This will be an icing call against the Devils. So a minute and a half already in the period. So Akira Schmidt. Don't get him twisted with Shakira, but it's Akira Schmidt. Akira. Face off won by the Rangers as the puck goes into the corner. Puck fight along the boards. Still loose puck. Now back onto the point, but now the Rangers will retrieve it. We'll get some fresh skaters for the Devils as well. The puck now dump in. The Devils in the corner. The puck comes loose. Now here comes the Devils the other way. Puck chip. Schneider will pick up the puck. Schneider now picks the puck around the boards. They keep sending it around the boards. This puck takes a chip. Sends back the Devils, but intercepted by the Rangers. Here comes Lafreniere. Lafreniere now. And that was actually, and here's Vesey, misses by Mott.
Here comes Mercer. This one is blocked. And here comes Trouba. Trouba to Miller. The puck now going back the other way now. Back and forth. Nobody's gotten really involved here. Strong is Trouba. And the crowd trying to get the Rangers going here. The puck behind the goalie, Shesterkin, and deep. The Rangers trying to get it. They get it now, clear it out. This might be an icing. Let's see. No, it's not an icing. Hamilton. Siegenthal along the boards. Turnover here. Kane picks it off in the corner. Kane again. Kane loses the puck. He goes down. He got knocked down there by Siegenthal. Here's Pratt. He slips and falls. Here's Lindgren. Kreider. Kane. Kane waiting. Leaves the puck behind. Sabanachak down to Kreider. Kreider backhands to Sabanachak. Sabanachak sends us this one. And fan through Kane. Fox one-timer. Redirected. Here's Kreider, but he loses the puck. So now, and here comes the Devils. Here's Pratt. Pratt crossed the line. Sends it. And that lives, and Heischer now sends it back to the point. Graves, that was blocked. Here's, and he gets the pass there to Kreider. Kreider is there with the puck. Kreider now. After the manager. Here's Graves.
Can't believe they missed that.
Oh, he slipped. Here's Panarin with the puck on a turnover. Shoots. Save. Tarasenko had a good shot there. Here's a long carom going the other way. Schneider's there for the Rangers. Now Hughes fighting in the corner. The puck loose. Someone lost a stick. As the Rangers sends it, plays it around. Panarin. Tarasenko, but kept it in. That was Siegenthal with a shot on goal. Here's Tatar. Hamilton blocked. And Panarin now with a good block. Panarin now with the puck. Panarin's trying to skate. Good job there by Tatar now. Turns the puck over. Here comes the Devils. So 4.5 years gone by here, all even at 1-1. Shots 25-18 for the Rangers. As the puck chips in behind. Miller picks up the puck, sends it back. Now they send it around the boards. Here comes Hedl. Now he loses the puck. Hedl now sends it. Miller chases it, but now the Devils come up with the puck. Back and forth. The game, a little speed here, opening it up a little bit. Here's a Schneider. Here's Kako. Kako now. Kako passes. Shoots. Trouba misses that one. He had a good opportunity there by Trouba. Hedl tries to center this one. No one there. Here comes the Devils. Up and down. Here we go. Heischer with room. Heischer sends it down low. Now stop as they chip it to the blue line. Marino gloves it. Now Marino gets it back. Marino sends it along the boards here as they dump it in the Devils. Miller chases it around the boards as they keep the puck around the boards here. Here comes the Rangers. Hedl fans this one, and they get out of the zone. Heischer played it out of the zone as they retrieve here. Marino. You get some fresh skaters on for the Devils and the Rangers. Both teams on the ship. So 6 minutes. The crowd a little bit anxious here, all even at 1. The Devils now sends it across here as they keep the puck rolling. They keep it chipping. Chipped again. Mott. Here's the Devils. For what? Hughes now. Hughes with the puck. Hughes retrieving. Now he'll give it to his defenseman. Sends a long pass here as they'll dump it in. And we'll have a whistle out of the rink. So face-off will come out of the Ranger zone. So 13:40 left in the game, all even at 1. So we have a timeout here. A little quiet, everybody's waiting, anticipating that Ranger outburst. We're a little quiet, a little anxious, like the crowd in
It's because you know it's coming like this. The game is opening up, like, you know, it's getting loose. It has a looser feel to it. and the Rangers are getting more and more shots on goal.
Yeah. You figure they're gonna erupt any minute now.
So were you telling me I could hear Phil Collins in the background? I could feel it coming in the air tonight.
Yes.
So we're waiting for the big drum scene.
That's what we're waiting on. Yep. You know it.
Here on the 80s talk. So, rally towel. Let's go with the rally towel. Indeed. Let's do this, Chef Dan. There we go.
You know what time it is. I always keep mine there.
Buddha's not like a rally towel, so he's good.
Yeah.
Rally towel. I didn't even say anything.
Yeah, you can. So we got the first Metropolitan team gone. We're in the Brooklyn Nets. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming. Fishing charter boat leaves tomorrow at 9. So have a fun trip for the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3 Cancun.
Here you go. Next flight, 1, 2, 3 Cancun. Face off in center ice here. Face off won by the Devils. Marino sends it back as they try to get it forward here in the center ice here. Chipped away. Puck still chipped away. And we're waiting for the Rangers to get on side. The chuck now is still in the now center ice here. Schneider sends it across here. Goodrow now. With a nice hit by McLeod. McLeod holding a little bit, clutching. But here comes Marino now. Sends this one. Dumps it in behind the boards. Here's Schneider. Now picked up as the puck sends back and is out of play. Rangers bench. Seattle up 1-0. First 12 season game in Seattle. Nice. The Kraken. Release the Kraken. Here we go. Face off won by the Rangers. Sabanachak. Fox now tries to get this along the boards. Kicked in, kept in by the Devils. Now the puck on behind the net as he swings. He sends it back across the boards, kept in by the Devils. He backhands in. Puck still around the boards. Now still loose in the corner. Hughes sends it. Graves tries to get a Graves. Good stick handle there by the Rangers defenseman. But here's Hughes getting the puck. Centers this pass here to the crease here. Marino now sends it back. The puck still in the corner. Still fighting for a loose puck behind the net. And Fox. Here's Lindgren. Lindgren now trying. And here's Fox. Rangers still in their zone as they wait for some fresh skaters to come out as Fox sends this one all the way across.
I don't know what the point of that pass was.
And that was just to get some changes going on. As now here comes the Devils the other way. As they try to dump this. Here's Trouba. Keeps the puck around the boards. This one coming around all the way across here. And icing wave off because it was tipped. Schmidt plays it. 12 minutes to go in the game. This puck bouncing. Devils. And the Rangers get the puck. Lindgren, backhands, no one there for it. Devils now want to bring the puck in the Ranger zone. Pratt had a good chance there. Left them all open. What's going on here? The Rangers defense, a little lapse there. Tarasenko. Just Trouba. Trouba now still loses the trouble. Then puck. Pratt with the puck. Pratt sends it back along the wall. Behind the backhands. Good block there. Fischer stopped again. Miller trying to find that loose puck. Miller stick handles. Miller again with the puck. Now he lifts it, gets it out of the zone there. Now here's a good chase here. And tries to center it, no one there, but Panarin with the puck. Panarin shoots it back and glove save there by Schmidt. And we'll have a stoppage here.
11:08 left here in the third period. 1-1 Rangers, and Rangers 2 games to none lead in the Eastern Conference first round. Hello, Joe Curry in the building. What's up, Joe Curry?
Salute Joe Curry.
So face off on the stick side of Schmidt, and face off won by the Devils. But now Kako gets it in the corner. Kako now, and the puck is still loose along the wall, trapped along the wall. Now Lafreniere with the puck. Now he's in the corner. Lafreniere still has possession of the puck, sends it on the blue line, sends it across here. Ricola shoots and glove save. Schmidt with some good save there. Good glove work.
They have to score there.
Yeah, especially they need to put traffic in front of the net, Caputo. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Traffic screening the goal the face off by the Devils. The puck's still in the corner. Fight for loose puck. Here's Kako with the puck. Kako now stops. Kako holds. Now it spins away. The puck's still loose there. Fight for the loose puck. No one who has it. Who comes up with it? You've got a lot of pile up here. Sigurdsson got the puck loose there, and he sends it down as the Rangers will retrieve it here. Schneider behind his own goal and harassed there. Here comes Schneider. Schneider putting some good skates, and good check there by Hall. But here's Kako. Kako picks it up, shoots it, snap one. And Ricola shits. Schmidt now. Good job there by Schmidt. Almost midway through the period. As the puck in the corner, fight for the loose puck. The puck is still iced. They're trying to jab away. They're jabbing away. And now picked up here by New Jersey. Wall in the corner. Here's Goodrow. Goodrow now. VC in the side of the net and covered up there. So we'll have another face-off here. 9:46 here in the third period. 1-1. So we'll wait here. We're waiting for them to come a stoppage on the ice. And I believe the second boxing fight of the night has come to a conclusion. I don't know if it was on a TKO or a decision.
I know this might go into overtime the way this is looking right now.
It wouldn't surprise us if it will.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
I believe it's a knockout.
I mean, they're both playing very tight, and as much as we want them to get this goal and help close out the series, like the Devils are here for a reason.
I mean, Kane's done nothing in this game.
I wouldn't say he's done nothing. It's just like they haven't had the opportunities.
He has an assist and 3 shots. He's having a pretty good game right now. If you think about it, he's in line for getting a star of the game.
Yeah, not only that, but like he has a lot of missed assists because really the one that I'm not saying be mad at, but if there's any one player who's off his game right now, is Mika Zibanejad, because we've always needed him to hit those one-timers in the power plays, and he's whiffed on a lot of the power play shots.
Here we go. Face-off drop. Puck won by the Devils as they pass it around. They're trying to get out of their zone. It's still behind as they go along the wall. Graves now. And this puck is in center ice here. Rangers get the puck back as they'll retrieve and they'll set back up. Lindgren. So 9:30 here. Here's Zibanejad. Kane now. Kane with the puck. Kane chips it in. And this pass. Here's Kreider now with it. Lost it. Kreider with the puck. Kreider. And Marino takes it away. Marino, now the puck's still along the wall. Now here comes the Devils. So Meyer pinch it ahead. And Zibanejad sends it back here to Lindgren. As we'll get some skaters now. Changes for the Rangers. Miller now retrieves the puck. Waiting for his teammates to come on the ice. Now Miller will start. Miller now sends this puck around the boards. And we have a offsides penalty here. No, just an offsides. So with 8:53 here, we'll have a face-off outside of the blue line. The puck won. And if checked in, if you're reading my thoughts, you green light. So here's the puck. Passes it. And this puck is crossed, and this one is back chipped. Here's Miller. Miller sends it back. Steps it. As now it's center ice here. 8:21 left to go here. Hamilton now. Shoots there. By Shesterkin. Got a pad save there. Puck is still in the corner. Puck still in the corner, down in the zone. Here's Panarin. Panarin snaps it in. Rangers in the midst of the line change. 3 minutes to go. Kicks it. As here's the puck bouncing. Lafreniere. They dumps it in, and Schmidt stick handles it over to his defenseman. The puck is still in the Devil zone. Here's Kakko. Kakko working here. Kakko with the puck. Kakko now sends it. And this one, backhand. Kakko again. Sends it hard around. Schneider couldn't keep it in. So now we have to wait everyone to get on side here. Mikolos sends this one. Kakko. Good hit there. What a hit. Here comes the Devils the other way. McLeod. Tatar. Stevenson. And this one shot, and this will deflect it out of the rink. We'll have another stoppage.
Very, very loose field to this third period right here. Guys are tired, though. I can tell.
A little fatigue setting in. A little fatigue. Yeah, you're correct on that one. A little fatigue setting in there.
It's fatigue and tightness right now.
Because the Devils down 2-0. The game is tied. They're gonna hopefully they don't get overzealous. Face off won by the Devils. Shoots. And this one redirected behind the net. Sends this one in front. And again, this puck, a rolling puck in front. Goudreau now gets it. So he'll clear it. A little bit tight stuff there. Devils have some opportunities there. Couldn't take advantage. Severson. And he sends that back. And they'll dump it in here. Ball. And that'll be offsides. Puck outside of the Rangers zone. So we'll have another face-off. Little nervousness. Caputo gets nervous with these type of games. Won't score. He gets nervous.
Yeah, because the game is tight. This is almost shootout atmosphere.
The euphoria of hockey.
One goal makes a difference.
With 6:20, 37 here. As the puck in the neutral zone. Squirts out to Hughes. Hughes shoots. And he tries to go wrap around, but good job there. Ringram had a piece of it. But still, Marino kept it. Now passes down low to the corner. Now he retrieves it. And Fox, Lindgren takes it away. Lindgren now leaves it to Fox behind. Lindgren, and now Fox now. We got some hit in the center ice here, and we get an interference. So Rangers on a delay penalty. So they will go on a power play. Kane knocked down in the neutral zone. He drew a penalty. Here's the Rangers. Panarin, now they have to go, and now we have the penalty. So Rangers
tight contested game, and that is a big mistake.
High stake penalty. Let's go Rangers. Let's go. Let's set it up. Let's do this. Big part. So again, penalty. That means it's 5-on-4 hockey. Rangers have the 1-man advantage for 2 minutes. So they have 2 minutes to get that score, or if not, the team returns to full strength. If they score before the 2 minutes, the man in the penalty box will return to the ice. So that's the power play. Big moment here. Let's see if that lethal New York power play does it. Angelo, let's do this. Killer instinct. Face off one by the Devils. They'll try to clear it, and they will ricochet, and it clears. Marino shot it down. So here's Fox. Fox will bring the puck. Now he sends it across here to Panarin. Panarin with the puck sends it back over to Kane. Kane here's to the Fox now. Fox now tries to sends this one to Zibanejad. Mika now to Panarin. Panarin now back to Fox. Fox now surveying. Fox sends it across here to Kane. Kane now looking. Kane setting up. Kane now walking in. Kane tries to send one to Panarin. Blocked there. Here's Mika Zibanejad with the puck. And they lose the puck. So here comes the Devils. They'll clear it up. Shorthand opportunity there. Hischier shoots and glove save there by Shesterkin. He starts to rush here the other way for Panarin. Panarin looks back here. Panarin looking. He gets Kreider now. Kreider sends it back to Kane. Kane sends it around the boards. Long way across there. Chipped in. Kept in by Fox. Fox sends it back down. Now the puck's still in their hands. Kreider shoots. Stay there wide. Then Ranger had a good opportunity. Goals out of play. The Rangers, Panarin had an opportunity there. Wow. So they are 0 for 4 here on the penalty, on the power play this afternoon, although the first 2 games of the series, the Rangers have been next to perfect. So you could tell who watches hockey, who doesn't, because they've been really good on the penalty, on the power play. Just this game, they're 0 for 4. Let's go. People, look at that. Look at the fingernails. That's on the Korean menu tonight, fingernails. Marino. This one along the boards. That was a wide open shot, Angelo. They missed that one. 40 seconds left in the 1-man advantage. Here's Trouba. Trouba sends this one. Let's see, they'll chase here. Lafreniere with the puck. Lafreniere sends it here to Trocheck. Now Trouba. Back down here to Tarasenko. Tarasenko down low to Lafreniere. Tarasenko again. Here's Trouba. Tarasenko. Someone take a shot. Let's go. Tarasenko. Down low. Redirected. Tip there. And Miller had a tip. Trocheck with the puck. Trocheck. Now the Devils, they'll clear it. This will do it. 7 seconds here. Not a shot on goal for the Rangers, technically on the power play. Now Trouba gets it in. Lafreniere will try to race and get it. Team's in full strength here. So penalty kill by the Devils here. Rangers 0 for 5 in the power play for game number 3. Marino. Siegenthal. Pratt to Hughes now. Hamilton dumps it in. Now stopped in the corner. Miller keeps the puck moving along the boards. Behind the net. Goudreau all over him. Goudreau. Double teams here. Miller. Goudreau comes up with the puck. The puck comes squared, and he's still fighting, chasing for that puck along the wall. Palat pokes it free. Now Hughes, no, it's still kept in the Ranger zone. Still kept there, and now poked away. So Rangers, good job there getting the puck out of the zone as the Devils push it right back in. Here's Miller. Both teams are in the change. Miller now. Miller will picks up. So 3 minutes to go. Here's Miller dumping it in as we have a chase. Siegenthaler takes it away there from Kane. Here's Sabanajak. Takes it to the point. Lindgren. Cross for Fox. Fox shoots this one. Redirected. Here's Sabanajak with the puck. Sends it back around the boards here. Kreider. Kreider now loses the puck. Now the puck is in front here. Now here comes the Devils. Devils now tries to send it ahead. Mercer. So here's Kane. So we get a line change going on here. Throw check. So we're waiting here 2 minutes. So looks, it might be close to Chef Dan. Might be talking about that overtime, man.
Yep.
And he rolls it in as they go chasing it. But they'll try to put a blitz here in the last 2 minutes. There's the Devils. Meyer. Meyer now. Heishin. Good job by the Rangers here. Tarasenko with the puck. They'll send this one. Ashley Trocheck. Panarin now dumps it in. 1:45. Schmidt. Marino. Hughes. Hughes now backtracks. Good job by the Rangers. Lafreniere chasing Hughes back. Here's the change again. Puck now loose. Fox. A minute and a half left here. Last 90 seconds of the game. Chip. Holler got a stick on it. Could have got called with a high stick there. Officials let it play. Here's Hito. Here comes Lindgren. Lindgren now dumps it in. As it goes around the wall, they'll try to pinch it in the corners. Puck is still loose. The Devils still with the puck. Now it's turnover in the center ice. So we get some more changes here for both teams. There we go. Last 60 seconds of the period. Here's Kreider. Kreider now. Kreider sends this down low. Marino stops. They'll try to pinch it. The Banajab. The puck still deep in the Devil zone. Under a minute. So everybody being cautious here. The Devils holding. Now they'll try to set something up here. They'll try getting, turns it over in the neutralized zone. Kane now with the puck. Kane, double team, loses the puck. Mercer took it back. Here comes Mercer the other way. Mercer dumps it in. Half a minute to go here before we go to overtime. Trouba. 20. Let's see if the Rangers got one last rush. Try to win this one here. Miller. Right to throw check, Rost, and we're going to offside. So 17.2. This is right outside the Rangers zone in the neutral ice, and they won by the Devils. They'll dump it in here. This is probably a last rush by the Devils if they want to try to win in regulation. The puck drops, rolls over 8 seconds here. So it looks like they're retrieving, and it looks like we're going to be heading into overtime. 2 seconds. And we are going into overtime. Let's go. All even at 1-1. And the regulation. Now, Southern Def, and when it comes to the postseason, it's not like the regular season. There isn't going to be any shootout. It's Southern Def all the way.
Yeah, man, this is big. Guys gonna get some rest. You gotta look over, what they feel they need to fix, and the Rangers gotta come out aggressive. They've been aggressive. Now, you have to stay aggressive and let the Devils make the mistakes that they're making. Like that power play was a golden opportunity. We didn't end up cashing in on it, but we need more of those. Let them continue to make those mistakes.
Exactly. Keep making those mistakes there. And of course, the Devils are a more desperate team. Of course, they do know what's at stake. They could be down 3 games to 1. They're going to be their focus. They're willing to play a little conservative to a point there. The Rangers got to be a little bit. I don't know. Could they take a chance to be a little aggressive? This team is really good because you turn the puck over in that neutral ice. They're fast. But so far, I like the way the Rangers are playing here. They have had the opportunities. They have 5 opportunities on the power play. They have not able to get that. Hmm. So we got a few minutes in intermission. The fighters are on their way to the ring for the main event. That's up next. Then Tank Davis and Garcia.
Oh wow! And Bellator is going on as well. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that on the side of peripheral. Is that what the
I
Samatello?
can't watch them all. I can't watch them all. Not Sabatello. It's Stotts versus Patchy Mix, I believe.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's the
I
tournament.
know, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough bandwidth to watch it all.
Oh man, that's a good tournament fight. I'm recording that one on my DVR, so I'll be watching it. Chip, 2 seconds. I'm gonna go. Be right back and get some more hydration. So give me 2 seconds.
Good. Yeah. Rangers got to find a way to keep being aggressive. Joe Curry said, and it's 5 minutes in overtime, then a shootout right now, and another overtime. No, it's just overtime. They're just doing overtimes. They don't do shootouts in the playoffs, Joe Curry. Said Davis, a Money Mayweather guy. We shall, I don't know. Him and Floyd have been at odds, so I don't know about all that. But yeah, Joe Curry, it's going to be no shootouts. It's strictly overtime period. So, I mean, I salute to the Devils. They've been playing a gritty game so far. They haven't made it as easy as it's been in the series. But
I don't like this halftime.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, I say I don't like the halftime now. Oh, wait.
And because we're a pizza company, we love that pizza toppings. Our tots are made to be delivered. They can't just taste great, they need to deliver. Trying new muffins as would be a favorite pizza.
No problem, Joe Curry. No problem. But if you see it, going into a second overtime, you tell me, man. Where do you think this? Who do you think comes out on top with this, Joe Curry? Pope, I'm just in Brooklyn. I'm not at liberty to always divulge where I'm at all the time. Oh man!
I want to see the new Evil Dead movie. Did anybody see the new Evil Dead?
New what?
The new Evil Dead movie?
Nah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see it.
Mike, you got to turn off we're gonna get hit with copyright.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, my volume.
Looks like Toronto and Tampa. Oh wow! Looks like Toronto came out on top and won in overtime.
Yep.
Yes, Miss Ann. Whoever scores first wins the game. Southern Deaf.
Yep.
This is rough. Miami beats Milwaukee. That's crazy.
They're up, right? 2-1 now, right?
Yeah, they're up now 2-1. Yeah.
Maple Leafs won. They're up 2-1. Ooh.
Yep. Good beat. I can't stand Tampa Bay. Let me knock them out. They're not going to get past the next round anyways, Tampa Bay, because they got to play the Bruins. They're not beating the Bruins.
I'm thinking Bruins. I won't be surprised if the Panthers beat the Bruins.
Yeah. Yeah, the Bruins, everyone keeps saying they're the favorite. They could lose. Anything can happen in the playoffs.
The Bruins, I'm liking the Panthers to set the Bruins.
Yeah.
You mean the Hurricanes? You keep calling them the Panthers.
No, no, Florida Panthers. They're the Panthers.
Oh, Florida
The
Panthers.
Florida
Oh.
Panthers.
No, I remember last year you kept calling the Carolina Hurricanes.
Yeah, that's why I was making the mistake. Hurricanes, Florida, the North Carolina Panthers instead of, because I was thinking of the Charlotte. So overtime, there we go. We got some overtime hockey here. All even at 1 apiece, 1-1. But what's at stake? A stranglehold, 3-0 lead if the Rangers come up. Yeah, Ann Lee is a nervous wreck. She's nervous. We're a little nervous as well. But when you have a 2-0 lead here, you want to defend your home ice. So Rangers gotta try to win this game, defend home ice here, and take that.
Actually, the Rangers are up there. They got Patrick Kane, so they're like a second favorite to win the cup. The Bruins are 1.
It's not just the gambling odds. The games have to be played out.
Yeah.
So I was like showing the both fighters getting ready in the back. Davis getting his warm-ups. And Garcia. That's going to be a good fight.
Yeah, the games have to be played out. Absolutely,
Joe don't gamble, but he actually likes New York.
Wow. LA has a 26-point lead after the first quarter on the Grizzlies. Talk about talking too much trash. The Grizzlies, man.
They just can't help themselves.
Oh, they lost Morant. Didn't they lost Jay Morant?
No, Morant's playing this game.
Oh.
He's playing.
All these big teams get knocked out of the playoffs. Everyone was picking all these teams to win.
That's why you can't be. That's why we. This is why the slogan works on our channel. Me and Chef Dan is no #NoLimit Knicks. We're not out here putting limitations on our team.
Yeah,
because anything could happen. Look what's going on around the league. Players are going down. Players are getting injured. Things happen. You don't put limitations with your words and say, "Well, I don't think my team is only going to go to this round. Well, I don't think I'm going to be the best." Nope, you don't put no limits on your team. Go and enjoy it, have fun, because anything can happen. Play your basketball. If you play your game that you normally see, night in, night out, and if you play the way you know that you're capable of playing, anything can happen. No limits. It's not being a mark or homer or whatever the hell you guys want to call it. It's just believing in your team, knowing what you've seen with your eyes.
Yep, and not only that, it's just knowing, like, when you know the sport well enough, you have the realization that anything can truly happen in these high-intensity moments. You see it. Superstars are going down left and right. That attributes to the overall health of the team and the psyche. Can they even continue? We see it with the Miami Heat and the Milwaukee Bucks. I remember telling the Jedi just before that series started, I said, I didn't feel there was any way that Milwaukee could lose to Miami because they started to gain Miami's number after a certain series last year when they just felt they were embarrassed the year prior. Now you see it. Miami has a 2-game lead on them. Anything can happen in these high intensity moments. That's why you play, is to get to these high intensity moments and let the dice roll where they fall.
Especially in the postseason, anything can happen in playoffs, whether it's hockey, football, basketball.
And one thing about the NBA, they don't do reseeding. They already have the brackets, and you're stuck. The Knicks are in the 4-5 series versus the 1-8 winner. From the 1-8 series, that's the Milwaukee-Miami series. They will play in the second round. They're not playing the Celtics. They're not playing the 76ers in the second round. And that's what difference when you know. That's why
I could see the Suns. I could see Phoenix winning the whole thing because, that's a team that a lot of people are picking out. Phoenix.
Yeah, but my point is they don't reseed. So the Knicks are not going to play the Cavaliers. They're not going to play the Celtics nor the 76ers until if they get to the third final leg of the season, which is the Eastern Conference.
Joe Curry says that he's worried about 76ers. No, I'm worried about Boston and Milwaukee. I think we could beat Philly. I don't think we could beat Milwaukee or Boston. I don't know about that.
So let me ask you: Did you watch the? I know the answer already, but I'm going to ask you: Did you see the NBA regular season? We have a 3.
Oh yeah, we did beat them in the regular season series, but that doesn't mean anything. The playoffs is a whole different. It's a whole different.
You're absolutely correct, but the way the Knicks match up against the Celtics, they have the prior power to match up with them. I'm not afraid of that one team. I'm not afraid of the Celtics. I'm more worried about the Milwaukee Bucks, to be honest with you, because the way they play and the way. But if Giannis has a back issue, Joel Embiid has a knee issue, sprained right knee. He's not going to be 100%. He's not Allen.
Yeah, that's true. But what about Boston? They got size. They got Tatum. They got Jaylen Brown. Those guys are animals.
But that's not for us to worry about right now. But if in the grand scheme of things, anything can happen. You could see someone go down for the Boston Celtics by the time the Eastern Conference come and they win their series. You never know. That's why you don't put limits. You don't say. That's why the games are played on the court. You never know what's going to happen. Hey, listen, any injury can happen. It can happen to our team. It can happen to, but you don't limit. You don't put any limitations. You don't put any caps.
Yeah, I know that. Anybody could beat in the playoffs. There's really no such thing as a favorite once you get to the postseason because it's only on paper. Look what happened in baseball. I mean, you think the Phillies were going to go all the way to the World Series? Nobody picked the Phillies.
That's why it's played. That's why it's the euphoria and the excitement of the postseason. That's why you don't go in there. You don't go in there thinking, what am I bothering watching anything? They're going to lose. No, don't bring that. Try to bring a different optimistic energy to watching your watching experience of a team. It makes it more fun. Especially when you have low expectations and your team exceeds those expectations. My goodness, that takes a place in that. That's a special place in your heart that's why a lot of these teams that go on these runs, look at the Giants, they're so revered because no one expected them to run there. They were wild card teams and they went and won the Super Bowl twice, and they were road warriors. That's what made those runs special.
Yeah.
Let the story unfold.
Right. And when you're favorite and you're the first seed favorite, oh well, we were supposed to win it. That wasn't fun. You were good all season. We knew you were supposed to win it. That's why those type of runs are special because out of nowhere, the expectations, the naysayers got say, nah, this is impossible, and you do the impossible. You make the impossible possible. That's what makes it special. It makes it fun to watch these games. All right, so we're almost there for.
I just wish they could end it here, the Rangers. Come on.
I mean, look, the Devils down 0-2. You can tell they've made adjustments and they're talented.
Yeah.
So as much as you want to end the game, like these guys, they're good. They're here for a reason.
Yeah.
They're a tough opponent, and this is something that you want your team to go through.
Yeah, and they're not doing anything stupid either. The Rangers.
Yeah.
And
I can't say like anyone's coming out here like slacking or anything. The most I can say is like Zibanejad's been off a little. Panarin's whiffed some shots here and there. Like no one's gonna play a perfect game, but these guys are still in it.
Yep. Not only that, the Devils are playing with their backs against the wall, so this was like a must-win for them.
Yeah, so you're getting their best shot.
Yeah.
Every jab isn't a jab anymore. Now it's a straight.
Yeah.
Oh, a whistle already, an icing. 9 seconds in. So we have 20 overtime. We get another 20 minutes of overtime. Next goal that calls in wins. This is Southern Death rules. It's not like the regular season. It's not 4-on-4 hockey or 3-on-3. It is even 5-on-5 hockey, and of course 20 minutes, like a whole period. Next score wins. As the puck is dropped, won by the Rangers, Miller will get the puck. Miller sends this along the boards. This puck is back here by Graves. Graves sends it back. Now the Rangers get it. Here's Trouba. Trouba now sends it backhand here by Graves. Graves sends it back to Marino. Marino to Miller. Miller, there's a Sabanajab. Sabanajab kicks it back to Kane. Kane with the puck. Kane lost the puck there. Here comes back in Rangers. Here's Graves. Kicks it around here to Panarin. Panarin now onside here. So Tarasenko misses. Panarin chips the puck, and the puck comes out of the zone. Here's Hughes. Hughes with Polak. Hughes fans that one. Good stick handle there by Mika Sabanajab. Here's Panarin. Panarin now sends it across to Tarasenko, to Trocheck. Trocheck sends this one. Misses. Ricochet here to Panarin. Fight for the puck in the corner. Panarin comes up with the puck. Sends it to Fox. Fox now. Tarasenko hits the pad there. Now the puck still. Tarasenko will get the puck. So Sabanachab, the Rangers in the minor change here. We got some fresh skaters. Sends it across here as they try to move it. Heedle. Phil, and here's Lafreniere. Heedle back to Lafreniere. Sends it across. Schneider shoots. Redirected. Bad save there by Schneider. By Schmidt. And we got a little bit of chippiness behind.
This guy's a real mark, George.
Here we go. Face off one here by the Rangers. We'll get a whistle. A little bit of premature stoppage. We'll do it again. "30 saves for Schmidt. Not bad for his only allowed one goal in. He's been tested. Face off one here by the Rangers. Sends it back, but it couldn't clip it in the blue. So they have to reset. Now, Schneider sends it back in behind. Schmidt pins it, gives it to the defenseman. Severson. Mercer, he loses the puck on the blue line. Rangers dumps it back in as the Devils chase it. Stevenson sends it around. Stops, chipped out. Tatar now. Tatar with the puck. Tatar tries to center this one. Nowhere there. Here's Lafreniere with the puck. Schneider now sends this one right on stick to Tabanajab. Mika sends it around the boards here. Trapped in here and redirected back down to the corner. Mika Tabanajab sends it back to the point. Now he'll send this back around the boards here. Patrick Kane had the puck. Now in the corner. Puck still in the corner. Saved at the blue line by Trouba. Trouba back to Kane. Kane shoots! And that's blocked. Now they keep the puck around the board. Here's again. Kane again with the puck. Sends it back to Trouba. Trouba back to Kane. Now Kane at the point. Kane now skating. Kane shoots. Redirected there in front there as the Devils. Oh, Miller. Boquist sends this one back. Lazard with the puck. Good hit there by the Rangers in the corner. Back the other way comes the Rangers. Tarasenko missed that puck. The Devils. Here comes the Devils now. Passes it across. Shoot opportunity for the Rangers. Rebound in front of Shesterkin. Here comes the Rangers the other way. Here's some speed. Panarin. Trouba. Trailing now. Trouba now. Trouba had the puck. Sends it to Kreider. Kreider back here. Fox. One-timer. Shoots. Saved in front. And a pipe for the puck. Schmidt is down there. What a shot there by Panarin. Rangers knocking on the door. Getting close but no cigar. Here's Fox. Throw check. Here comes the Rangers. Lindgren. Lindgren backhand. Blocked. And out of play. We'll have another stop and a whistle.
High intensity, right?
High intensity. And face off one here by the Devils as they pinch this one. Fox to stop it, and they'll retrieve it. And Lindgren. And that will flick out of play. Four minutes into overtime here. Rangers knocking on the door there.
Been steadily knocking. They've been getting a lot of good shots. Been getting a lot of shots, period. But they got to keep putting that pressure on. Yeah.
Here we go. The Manachap wins that face-off as Lindgren gets the puck. Now Lindgren behind his net. Now he'll send it around the boards. Rangers is still not kept in there by the Devils in the Ranger zone. Center one pass here, and now they'll send this one center ice here. Love them taken down. Here's Sabanajab on the road. Now here comes the Devil the other way. Here's Graves starting to rush. Palat again, but good job the Rangers suffocating there. Good defense. Here's Sabanajab by himself. Sends across. Kreider in front, but good stick handle there by Graves. Saved an opportunity there, but the puck's still in the Devil's zone. Mika. Nope, now the puck. As they'll keep it in there. The Rangers try to deep it in. Here's a Hedl. Philip Hedl shoots, misses wide. Collected by Lafreniere in the corner. Now, Hedl again with the puck in the corner. Hedl now along the boards. Now comes the other way. Here comes the Devils on a rush. Rats. Sanders one's in front. Good opportunity there, but here comes the Rangers the other way. Here's Snyder. Here comes the Rangers now. Dumps it in. As here's Hedl chases. Now the puck goes around. The Devils. Now they come the other way. Bouncing puck a weird way. Almost turn over the puck. In the neutral zone. Took a wild bounce.
We got knocked down. Jeez.
Here comes Miller.
Oh, that's...
Check. Shoot, save. There's loose puck again. The puck in the corner now. Ooh, that was a good opportunity. Here's Trouba. He plays it ahead here. And that's going to be icing. We have the main event about to start. Oof. Intense, Chef Dan. Intense. Here we go. As they win, the Devils wins the face-off here. Fans on that. Miller lifts it up, loft over the head, take it in. Shoots, save, glove save there. So Troy trying to send everyone home happy. Glove save by Schmidt. Ooh. Wow. Yes, Chef Dan, this is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
This is awesome.
It's high intensity. I don't know if they've tried the 5-hole on Schmidt yet.
You know what? You're correct. They have not. And that's a rookie goalie too. Let's go Rangers.
They've been hitting his shoulders and trying to go upwards, but the 5-hole they have not hit yet.
Here we go. The Devils now. Tatar shoots. Save. Missed the net. Rebound. Comes back out. Siegenthaler sends it back forward as the Rangers trying to get that puck that was dumped behind their net and around the wall. Mercer fighting for that puck. Tatar picks it up. Centers this one. Now he sure backshands. Tatar. So good interception there by the Rangers sticks. And they'll clear it. This might be an icing. Another icing is called. Devils become a little more friskier in the offensive zone. Has some good opportunities. Here we go. Throw check and the center ice for the Rangers. And the Devils won the faceoff, and this puck is still loose along the wall. Throw check, and Panarin comes up with the puck. Panarin will dump this one. Rangers want to get off the ice there, but couldn't get it. Semanichav. Isher tries to power in, chipped in front, and played out. Good job there by the Rangers. Rangers on a little bit on their heel there. Now they get to chase some skaters. There's Kane chasing. Four check. Here's Trouba. Kane. Too many skaters in the same area. But turnover. Savanajev. Trouba. Savanajev shoots. Blocked out of play. Wow. You see players blocking their shot, putting their body.
Yeah.
Oof. They try to go high there, Chef Dan, on the one-timer there.
Mm-hmm.
Face-off one, directed in the corner. Marino sends it. Here comes Hughes. Sends it up ahead here to Hischer. Polak sends this one. I'm trying to set up one-timer across the ice there. Bouncing puck in the corner there. Now still behind. Wrap around. And right in front. Here comes Lindgren. Sends this one, and glove there by the Devils. They'll go the other way. They'll send it back around. 12 minutes left here in overtime. The first overtime. Here's Kreider. Sends it across here. Fight for the loose puck. Here's Halak. Rangers get a change as they send this puck to Tar. Shesterkin glove handles it. Sends it to the defenseman. Mikolov now sends it here. Now we get another icing here. So we get another icing. So it's been the Rangers icing lately, the puck. Here we go. The puck dropped and face-off won by the Devils. Shoots! Redirected, misses. As there's a fight for the puck on the corner. Now the puck comes loose here. Heads back. Devils will retrieve here. They'll dump it in. Rangers will receive it. And it'll be an icing now going the other way. Devils ice the puck.
And the crowd ironically gives them a cheer.
Bronx cheer, that's sarcastic. It's about time you call it ice the other way. Intense moments there. Intense moments. As Javonte Davis makes his way to the ring. Here we go. In overtime. Let's see. We'll drop the puck here. Puck drop, won by the Devils, as they'll send the puck back behind the goal. Center ice. Lindgren. Now here comes the Rangers. Here's Trocheck. Sends it across. Lost the puck. Turnover. Here comes the Devils now. The other way. Gets it on Fox now. Still with the puck. Rat now shoots this one and misses. Puck redirected behind the goal and in the corner now. Trocheck trying to and gets it away to Panarin. Panarin now tries to clear it, couldn't move the puck. Now the Devils get the puck. Bouncing around. Here's Panarin. Panarin with the puck. Panarin now along the wall. Panarin stopped there. Good defense there by the Devils. So Senegal sends this one. Here's Mercer. Stopped by Shesterkin. Brett sends it across here. So Seguin gets the puck. Seguin. Long pass here. Now the Devil Rangers. Here comes. Kako. Lafreniere misses this one. Kako goes down. Loose scrum there. The puck is still loose. And that's Trouba. But now here comes Palat. Palat 2-on-2. Palat 3-on-2. Hughes. Backhand. No puck. No good. Here comes the Rangers now. Here's Philip Hedl. Hedl stops. Sends it around the boards. Man, good opportunities at both teams here. Here's Hughes. Puck loose. And Shesterkin poked his away here in the corner.
This is just
here's Kane. Intense moments. Here's Ballquist. And he gets hit behind the net. The puck goes around the boards. Here's that little hits a bouncing stick. Stayed in the zone now. Tatar. Now the Rangers trying to clear it. Now Kane. Zibanejad, center ice. Zibanejad with the puck. Gives it over to Schneider. Schneider sends this one to Miller. Zibanejad pokes away there. And it pushed the forward. Mikkola turns the puck over. And they'll dump it in. And good hitting there. Mikkola sends it around the boards. And now the puck comes out in the neutral ice. It's still, that should have been an offsides there. No pen, no call. Now they send this across here to VC. VC, who's been awfully quiet. VC now dumps it in. Now he'll chase. VC again sends it around into the corner. Mott. And good hit there by VC. But the puck's still in the Devil control. Now they'll send the center ice here. Here's the Devils. Bratt, 1-on-1. Bratt now stops. Bratt with the puck. Sends it. Hamilton shoots. They score. Shit. Dougie Hamilton. An overtime game winner. New Jersey. 2-1. They're not right back in the series. I don't know why the commentator said that. They are 2-1. They're not right back in the series until they tie this series. 2-1.
Terrible.
But the Rangers have to defend home court now.
Yes. They have to defend home ice on Monday night, man. Big one. Big moment. Their rookie goalie gave them something there that we were talking about early in the game, Chef Dan. If he's out there, plays well, gives a spark. Now game 4 is going to be extremely difficult because the Devils have life. They are going to be rallying behind their goaltender, their rookie goaltender, and now the Rangers are supposed to win home ice.
And that was the terrible. I'm sorry, that was a bad loss.
They didn't play bad. It just didn't.
How is it went to overtime? It's 2-1.
Yeah,
Where in this? Like, explain to me how you see a bad loss for the Rangers.
They had so many opportunities to score, and they didn't score.
And because of that, it's a bad game.
So then, because of that, they didn't. It's a bad loss.
I mean,
did they play terribly, or did they create those opportunities?
I mean, they didn't have a great. I don't think this was a great effort. If you look at social media, they all think that they played like shit.
I'm not asking about social media. I'm asking about what you saw from the game. I don't care about anyone else's opinion. I want to know what you saw and how it was a bad game for the Rangers from your perspective.
I wasn't impressed. I wanted to go up 3-0. I wanted to go up 3-0.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, we all did, but the Devils played a tough game.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the whole.
And I agree with Ann Lee. She goes, I hope the Rangers don't lose the momentum now. Absolutely. Hopefully they don't lose the momentum there. That's why game 4 is going to be really important. Game 5 is going to be really important. 4 or 5. This is 4.
I mean, I knew they weren't going to sweep them 4 games, but I thought it was going to at least be like 3-1 in the series. I guess I was too ahead of myself.
No, it took the Devils to go overtime to get this 2-1 victory on a game and they're down 2-0 on a series. That smells reek of desperation. The Rangers didn't beat themselves.
They didn't, like, if there's one thing I can say that we can point to that really didn't, help the Rangers out, is going 0 for 5 on the power plays.
Yeah.
That's the one complaint about.
That's the one thing that's the one thing you can point to, and you can say they had a great power play set up in the first period. They didn't get to attack the opportunities that they created, but it looked more fluid. Now you coming into the second, third, fourth, and even fifth power play, they got really stagnant. And you noticed it. They struggled to even get into the Devils' zone because the Devils knew who the Rangers wanted to bring the puck into the zone in. So that's the one thing you can say that, all right, like out of all the biggest adjustments the Devils made, the one thing that cashed out for them was their penalty kill, because they were able to execute on that, and that gave them a chance. But other than that, didn't the Devils create a useless penalties themselves to continuously give the Rangers an opportunity? Yes, they did. It's just that they were able to then execute on the plan that they were talking about. And that was something that they emphasized throughout the broadcast. They were saying that they kept giving the Rangers so many power plays that they didn't know what to do. Now, you can either stop giving them the power plays, but the Rangers played more physical than them. So you're going to fall into the trap. So what they decided to do instead of that was attack the penalty kill. It was a great adjustment on their behalf. They're a playoff team as well. So now can the Rangers adjust on their half and come in and be stronger on the power plays? Because Mika Zibanejad, where he's supposed to shine in the power plays, we didn't see Mika who we're supposed to see.
But they got to win game 4. Do you see the series going 7 games? Would you be shocked?
No, it's only one bad game. It's a tough one. I see likes the Devils seeing it coming back in the series, but if the Rangers lose the series, we're going to look back at the missed opportunities here, 0 for 5 on the power play against the Devils here. You have plenty of opportunities here to have a stranglehold and make a statement, but there's still plenty of hockey here. You still have home ice advantage. You win.
No, I'm not devastated. They still have 2-1. It's not like we're down in the series.
You win game 4, you have a stranglehold on the series, and then you just go ahead and take care of business. That's
I just won. I was giddy. I wanted to go.
But this is where the biggest thing is. You come into game 4, are the Devils confident enough now to start trying to play their version of the game? And if they are, are the Rangers going to be, savvy enough to, all right, you may fall into the trap a little bit. You may start to play their game, but can you then shift it back to your game? Can you get the dominance there? And also, we're going to be on the lookout for the power plays. That's really it. You can see they're messing up. They're creating their own power plays. So you just got to watch out for the power plays. Yeah. But otherwise, this was a great hockey game. This was high intensity, high physicality, back and forth. The crowd was very into it, and the Devils earned one. This wasn't a bad game by the Rangers. The Devils earned this victory.
Well said. Perfectly said. I can't add to that. The Devils went and won that game. They earned that victory against the Rangers tonight.
Especially being, backs against the wall, down 0-2. If this team came out and, if the Devils came out and they played sorry and the Rangers lost, then we could have said, all right, the Rangers took it for granted. They probably thought they were going to roll in here and just ease into a game 3 victory. But that wasn't it. I'm pretty sure the Rangers expected a punch back from the Devils, and this was their best. And if this was their best punch back, I definitely am excited for game 4 because I know the Rangers, they're going to adjust.
Yeah, they got to come back. They got to come at raring to go in game 4. They better be all decked out to go because that's going to be a big game.
It is. Like you said, it's going to be a big game. We'll be here for Monday night at 7 o'clock. The dropping of the puck. So we'll be on 6:55 always to do the watch along there. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock we'll have the New York Knicks taking on the Cavaliers at 1 p.m. Right now, the final minute of the first round between Devontae Davis and Garcia. So I'm going to say everyone a good night here because we're going to watch the boxing fights now. And we appreciate everyone joining us here. Thank you, guys. Rumble.
Take it easy.
The Rumble app. Hit that like button. Thank you. everyone that watches us on all the different platforms. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the views. We appreciate it, Miss Ann Lee. Thank you for your being so gracious on with us with Miss Maria as well. You two ladies, phenomenal job on the stream. We appreciate it. Salute to everyone joining us from Joe Curry, Pope, all the way to Steve Caputo for joining us on the watch along, Mr. Johnny Davis, and everyone up and down. I wish we forgot our big task at hand. You know, big task at hand. We're missing him, but I know he was probably doing something, man. Have a good evening. Let's get going, Chef Dan. Let's go Rangers, baby. We'll be back. We'll be back better than ever.
Let's go New York, period. That's why we here, man. New York in the building. Stand up.
You go. All right. Peace, fellas.